experience in Shanghai. Score obviously playing some of the best players in the world here in Japan, but Shanghai playing some of the best players in the world all over the world. So we're going to see exactly how limited the Japanese scene is when we see him go up against Shanghai here.
And as long as a grand stage has existed, Shanghai has been on it.
Every possible opportunity.
Yeah, that's just how it is. If there's a championship to be had, Shanghai's name is in the mix, and you know, whether it be SBO Togekis or EVO Worlds or EVO Japans, he's here to represent.
And I can't wait, honestly, because I know he is still heated from that win last night. You don't come away from that without just feeling like all the thrusters are on maximum right now. All the gas is left in the tank. You're constantly on full. Score is actually going up against a monster here right now.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see if Score can bring what he needs to up against Shanghai, right? We're both getting just technical difficulties settled out right now. Hopefully we get into the match very soon, because, of course, I'm eager to see this KOF action,
chomping at the bit. I think everybody in this room is, man. Everybody's piled up right now. They want to see this showdown between scenes. This is a rivalry right here.
This guy Shanghai, he had the throat slice in the intro. Lagia looking like an anime protagonist. I know bodies are going to be put in bags, and I needed to start.
But that's what you love to see in this kind of top 8, you know, where everybody is just so ingrained in their scene that a little bit of their personality comes out during their entrances. That's when you know it's for keeps.
Man, I can't wait, man. There's so many people riding momentum going into this tournament, right? We got Shanghai, of course, coming off that clutch victory, but we talked about Akira defeating first and second place from last year. ZJZ and Lau out of the tournament because of him. Of course, ET on top of that, right? Winning, I believe, EVO World.
EVO World,
EVO World, yeah, in 2018. So he's also trying to defend his, you know, EVO title in a sense. But yeah, I mean, the defending reigning champion ZJZ, nowhere to be found in this top 8.
Unfortunately, you know, he just could not hold together. But ZJZ is also splitting his attentions currently. Still,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I believe. Not that that should make a difference, but that just speaks to the volume of competition here in this room right now. And this top 8 is just the epitome of the competition that has been here all weekend.
Yeah, but one guy we haven't talked about yet, the face of KOF when it comes to Japan, right? M-Dash. Song was own, the man that's been bringing up Lagia in a protege-like system, and he's really always been in the top 8, especially when it comes to defending the home turf, right? He's always going to find himself there and looking to put Japan on the map.
Yeah, I never see M-Dash just not in the top 8 position, like you said, especially in Japan. The WCS champion from the WCS season, and just constantly making top 8 appearances, not only in Japan, but all around the world. EVO Worlds 2017. You know, he's just going to keep this going, and the fact that he's in winners now just proves that, you know, if anybody thought that M-Dash might be thinking about retirement and putting Lagia in his place, you better think again, because I guarantee you, if they run into each other under any circumstances, M-Dash will definitely rip his head off, because he'll tell him, I definitely didn't show you everything I can teach you.
And when you have a protege like that, a man that he calls a prodigy in Lagia, that only drives you to get better, right? When you have someone that's going to be able to push you, that's only going to increase your skill level as well. So I can't wait to see M-Dash when he brings to the plate. But it looks like we're getting nice and settled in here now for Score versus Shanghai. Headphones are on, knuckles are being cracked, and I believe the character select screen is on display.
And that hand warmer was the longest we've seen yet, so hopefully they have no button checks needed right now.
We shall see. We Score rep in Japan. Of course, Kwamba Yu Shanghai from China.
Oh, definitely a button check, man. He's going to run the Alice up front? I don't know.
Is this really what Score's bringing to the table right now with the choice? Shanghai with the Alice, of course.
All right, they're going right into it.
Yeah, I believe this is what Shanghai was running last set, or yesterday. Alice, Shunan, and Iori on the end. Actually, he might have been messing with some Blue Mary as well. Either way.
I saw the Blue Mary. Yeah, this is new for me.
So DP.
Whoa!
We spinning.
And you see right now, Shanghai not even afraid of stopping this Choi metagame where he just will not allow him to go into the air.
Yeah, he just goes with the overhead, opens him up nice and early, spins the maximum for the damage while the active frames on that, catching him coming in.
What a wake-up button that was.
Able to jump out here. Only a little bit of life left on Choi, but he has 2 bars.
What a terrible jump.
Yeah, and don't test Shanghai, right? We know the DP reactions from Iori over and over again. Give this man a DP, he can anti-air you for free.
He will definitely catch you in the perfect moment, too. It won't be a trade. All right, Mature coming in for Score. 3 bars, about to get 4 of them. He's going to be real dangerous if you pop from Raul Maximo.
Wow, another DP and another overhead. Owens up dropping the combo, he's keeping him locked down in his corner, but Standy into the Maximo. We're going to switch sides on him, wall to wall.
Hey! And you see right now, Shanghai is feeling okay with this, still willing to DP out of the corner. Not at all phase.
All day, every game, doesn't matter.
And then, you know, he scores stung by that. He's like, wow, will you take a break? Will you take a break, son?
Another DP not going to happen anytime soon. Stop trying to do that. That's not a real
Stay out of the air. He's like, man, despair is my one good approach.
Then he jumps over the fireball perfectly this time, switching up the defense, just playing nice and solid and compact. This is still his first character.
He's talking about moral victories, 3 bars, too. He doesn't do anything anymore.
Completely in the driver's seat now, and the DP reversal once more. My man got hit by 4 or 5 DPs in that round alone. Xiao Hai on the verge of an OCB. He's not going to get too much life back, of course, because we were in the 20-second range.
Yeah, exactly. But that's a good decision on his part regardless. Moral victory. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 3 bars. This is going to hurt so much, Rich.
My man is 3 for 3. He just goes for the reset as well. You better watch out. Finally blocks it overhead here.
Almost got an Ashibari tackle there. Goes for the reset off him.
Oh, trying to poke back with the long distance button. Now Score needs to get rid of this Alice. Alice has already done more than her fair share. Backs up into it.
Oh, no.
And
Rich,
you are
that's going to be it.
And that's how we start off. Xiao Hai with an OCB.
If Score wasn't warmed up before, he better be warmed up now. He cannot take another match like that. He barely even pinched that team. Even Score knows it. Score knows that it can't go out like that. It can't go down like that again. Every time he thought he could condition Xiao Hai not to prep to DP in a stagger string, Xiao Hai told him, I'm an idiot. No. I'm a fool. I will DP you even when you don't. Even when you're in neutral, I'll DP you standing.
That's the thing, right? Half of those DPs were reaction anti-airs, and the other half were just reads in neutral. Like, I know you want to press a button here. You're going to get blown up by my invincible move.
Bro, you feel impressed.
Yeah.
I smell it.
So here we go, 1-0 for Xiao Hai, making it look easy so far in top 8. But Score is definitely no competitor to slouch at.
No, Score can definitely turn it around here. We're talking about a man that can definitely pull the adjustment game. He wouldn't be in top 8 otherwise with the amount of competition that's been there. Talk about adjustments, though.
Bringing out the Naj.
Now, Naj is definitely someone who still gets away with not having to press the issue so much with unsafe maneuvers.
Yeah. Already starting out much better here. In control of the neutral, but he runs to the crouch B is a little bit too far to confirm anything else.
I love that challenge on the record, too.
Give me that drop kick damage. It's nice and juicy.
Woo! Going for the reset, probably for the grab.
Yeah, her throw tech is mad cool. Puts the fist out there. Nice block on the cross up as well. Gets the crouch D for the sweep, but a throw.
Out of the corner, too. That's okay. And this is a totally different kind of match. Oh, the command cross up. And Xiao Hai suddenly the one that doesn't seem to understand what he needs to do here. He did all of a sudden on the ropes, perhaps?
Yeah, bring out the Naj. Looks like a good decision.
A lot of people were telling us that this character might have fell off a little bit, but I'm not seeing it. This weekend, Naj, though not as popular as she was in 3.0, still very much present in this patch.
Yeah, that magnum damage, man, just too explosive to ignore.
Yeah. You do not want to get caught in the string because that's going to end up being that unskilled damage of the drop kick.
Got 3 bars on Xiao Hai, though. Don't get touched again or you will be smoked.
Yeah, 1 more bar, that's going to be it for Score. Ooh, drops the drop kick. Does not matter, though.
Yeah, this goes on the level 2 super. Gonna get the knockdown in the corner now. Actually stuffs him with the crouch. Hey, give me that air throw. Stay your ass in the corner.
Not yet, son. Oh, no, don't win. That's all right. That's actually okay for Score. He thought he still had time to press another button.
Yeah, Xiao Hai can get a little bit of life back. Still plenty of meter on his side. But Score obviously got to be in a much better place mentally, considering the Alice is already off the table. He did a lot of damage to Shune, and we got Mature in here. Nice and a safe comfort pick.
But Shune does have a DP, and we know Xiao Hai has a DP in full, and Mature for Score could not get any strings on block off at all without a DP coming out on Xiao Hai's side, so that's still a danger.
Oh, nice air to interrupt. Blocks the crossover as well. Guard cancel blowback. Keep him in the corner. Caught him with a close C attempt.
All right, Score making a nice adjustment here with the neutral jump.
Yeah, man, Xiao Hai might have been trying to throw right there. We saw the close C come out, but no, Score with a neutral jump bait and punish.
All right, but this is the problem right here. This is the one that got him into top 8 on winners to begin with.
The Iori. Man rocks the default all day because that is his color.
Oh, no! You had it, brother.
Yeah, but then we got the DP, a little bit of a reckless jump afterwards. We all know about Xiao Hai's reaction to how you can't test them. Nice poke back with the crouch A's, though.
Not even respecting that crouching B that he didn't even bother to block.
Yeah.
Whoa! There it is.
He showed you that that's not going to work with Alice.
Be careful off those, too, because you'll definitely level 2 super through those.
5 bars on that. Oh, the back dash.
All right, score looking really good here right now. I did not see Xiaohai having a lot. There it is, the EX Despair.
And again, you see the close C coming out from Iori that time. Xiaohai, when they're getting close, he's going for that throw attempt, blown up.
Well, that's something that you see a lot of Ioris do in general, you know. It's just that close C is so fast.
Yeah, because anti-airs a lot of the time, too.
Exactly. It's almost a perfect response. If you have to press a button on Wake Up and you're playing Iori, why wouldn't it be close standing C?
But a great read from Score. Again, the veteran of the game, right? He's shown his legacy experience up against the Iori. Knew the perfect way to counter what Xiaohai wanted to do and took the game for himself. We're going to a game 3.
And that's something that wasn't just like, you know, the classic characters. He blew up the 2 new characters as well that if you're an OG player, you may not have as much data on. He just had a stronger weapon in Natch.
You ever see Xiaohai? No changes.
All right, good juggle.
He'll take the no bar damage.
All right, Xiao choosing to hold on to this Alice up front against this Natch, which while she was a little ineffective in a previous match. Not saying that it can't happen for him now, but not really seeing it for him. Taking a lot of ooh!
Big whiff, but yeah, Score didn't have him meter to cancel the max mode, but he gets the raw neutral drop kick.
Cover your mouth.
Oh, great block, and then the guard cancel rollout. Give me that space back. One more raw dropkick like that, and Xiaohai's life is gone.
He's loaded it up, too. He's got it cocked and loaded.
Gonna spin the bar. I like that. Don't play with your food. Get Xiaohai's point character off the table. A little bit of time on the clock. Naj gonna have most of her life, and this is a great start to Scores game.
And he can play that same game with Shune as well, because he can just run around, hold those drop kicks and charge up. Got a lot of health on the board to fool around with. Xiaohai is, on the other hand, pressed to actually put that health meter in 0. So if he's going to have a hard time catching this Natch without taking a level 4 drop kick to the face if he's not careful.
Yeah, beautiful rollout by Score as well, recognizing the hop in. Now again, getting the drop kick damage on and the pressure.
You see him getting a little desperate here because he wants to burn that meter as soon as possible just to get as much life back.
Ooh, hopping to each side, goes with 3 straight cross-ups. And Naj, he tries to bait a throw again, this time the guard cancel roll.
Score putting him on notice.
Yeah. All over the EX drop kick, just gets thrown for the punish.
I didn't really get much off of it. Score willing to block on that wake up. Man, just not beating that crouching A.
Beautiful play from Score right there. Really, the immaculate spacing on the crouch A's constantly. Every time Xiaohai wants to get close, he's there with the answer.
Yep, Score right now pretty much putting on a clinic for Xiaohai, letting him know that, hey, you still got to play this neutral game. You don't just get to start and drive.
And game 1 was an OCV for Xiaohai. Now Score on the verge of closing this out with an OCV with Naj.
It's possible. All right, looking for a stanky leg. Oh, gets the third low beam and activation. All right, so no OCV, but still a lot of work for Xiaohai to do. Only spent 2 bars to get this done.
You look like that slight hesitation on the crouch B caused Score flinching. We're going to the second character.
Yeah, Score probably just did not want to give Xiaohai the satisfaction of putting him on defense. Thought he saw a window. The press crouch A again. Just got blown by the low B. Now Xiaohai would be the god if he can take out this mature without losing that much meter.
See, we've seen him pull off immaculate feats before. This could be another one in the highlight reel.
Right, and we're seeing him block a lot, so you know he's probably going to start snipping out those DP windows.
And you see him rolling right through the EX fireball. Oh, what a great crouch B, low profile.
All right, didn't spin the meter for extra. Wow, okay.
Versus the DP on wake up. Score, gonna get the full punish.
He might be a little cooked right there. I don't think that was the best option for him to take.
Or get DP again. No, just goes to the close C. Actually acted as the anti-air he needed it to.
Oh, there it is. Finally paying off dividends for him.
Yeah, no cancel on the super either. Just taking what you can get. Oh, the blowback, and he combos into a Score. 2-1 over Xiaohai, and will put himself in a guaranteed top 3 position.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk adjustment. Score literally just took an OCV situation, turned it into a fairly close match into almost an OCB situation for him.
That looked like a complete spanking in the first game.
Definitely did. Score almost looked like he wasn't ready at all.
Yeah, it looked like Xiaohai was going to coast in the top 3, easy game in the top 8, an incredible adjustment from Score, replacing his point character with Naj, who did tremendous work in both second and third games.
Yeah, Naj is obviously a character that when she first dropped, she just had so many useful tools that were just really good, basically. That's the only thing you can say about them. A lot of people wanted to see that toned down, but the idea of them and how they work is just something hard to get rid of in fighting games in general, unless you absolutely change the way that they work entirely, and they haven't done that yet. And so Score was still able to run some of the similar game as she would normally run in 3.0, and Xiaohai just ain't ready for that.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't great stuff to Score. So again, he's going to be in winners finals, representing Japan on the home turf, going to at least guarantee himself a top 3 finish. Now we're going to get on to the other side of winner semis, which is going to be M- versus ET.
Oh boy, man, you want to talk heavy hitters?
Battle of the
hitters,
Titans,
man.
For sure.
There's nothing but champions in this top 8, man.
Yeah.
Nothing but champions, and that's great for the people at home. It's great for us.
Yeah.
It's great for KOF. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of that. I want to see Score down in the, or rather, I want to see Xiaohai running back in the losers bracket, because I know there's a lot of people waiting to see that man become unleashed.
Yeah, I mean, Xiaohai, you see the throat slice. My man definitely has it feels like a chip on his shoulder despite being so successful for so many years.
I think that's just the hunger, Renz. Like, you know, we never get satisfied.
He's got like a vicious streak, you know?
Oh, yeah, exactly. If he gets satisfied, I think he feels like he won't have that edge that he's, you know, known for having.
Yeah,
and we've seen him play without that edge before. We might have seen it just now, or Score might have just overwhelmed him. But I'm hoping to see more from him. But as you said, we got M- and we've got ET. This is not something we get to see that often, actually. Despite them being so big in their scene, they actually don't play that much.
Yeah. So we got ET, defending champion of EVO World in KOF 14. And now we got M-, the face of KOF here in Japan. Is going to be quite the battle, to say the least.
Yeah, M-, obviously the face of, like you said, the face of Japanese KOF. ET, arguably the reigning defending world champion.
Yes.
As far as the EVO brand is concerned, and other brands as well, but that's the biggest currently. He has won every EVO Worlds tournament that there were. He lost last year, did not make it to Grand Finals in EVO Japan 2018, but he's back to possibly take it home in 2019.
Yeah, you definitely know he wants to add one of those to his repertoire.
Oh, no, he'll take whatever he can get, you know, but an EVO 2019 win, EVO Japan 2019 win, definitely something of a feather in his cap. And he takes any championship he wins, puts it on his wall at home in his arcade. The man runs an arcade at home.
Snap. All right.
This man is definitely proud of every championship he wins.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, the only person to win in EVO World and in EVO Japan is Voldemort, right? So we got to make sure that M- gets it, well, excuse me, ET gets his opportunity as well. You know he wants to add his name to that list.
Definitely. All right, they're going to go for a button check right here.
But how sweet would it be for M- to win EVO Japan, defending the territory, long time, strongest, thought of as the longest time strongest player in this country.
Yes, that's an interesting point, because after he won WCS, a lot of people were expecting M- to go on and just either win EVO 2017, win EVO Japan 2018. You know, there was a couple of there was a lot of hopes and expectations putting on his shoulders, and he just couldn't get it done. So he's constantly chasing that championship that he couldn't get after the WCS. I don't think he's necessarily got a chip on his shoulder or anything like that. I think he just enjoys the challenge.
Yeah, for sure. And we got the hand warmers nice and done. Let's get into it again. This is going to be the other side of winner semifinals. It's going to be M- Sanwa's own up against ET. Winner of this goes on to face Score, who has defeated Xiaohai already.
Man, I don't want to be any of these guys right now. You know, like some people dream about being in top 8 in fighting games. I don't want to be in a KOF top 8 ever again. That is some of the most stressful stuff I've ever had to deal with.
And just imagine now, on the stages, big as EVO Japan.
As big as EVO Japan, against players who, making the most microscopic misjudgment, can spell at least 60% health gone for your character.
So we got Blue Mary, Billy Oswald. We got Billy on both sides. Such a strong character in KOF 14.
And we saw ET running Billy in a way that a lot of other Billies were not playing this weekend, where he was actually maximizing that range a lot.
All right, let's get it. M- on the point, Billy.
Ooh, what a read.
ET, all right.
Read T, more like, oh, easy there.
Oh, yeah, he's starting off with some spicy stuff right there. Going for 2 hard reads in a row. Second one doesn't pay off.
Right. Wow, there we go.
Oh, the German.
I think he knows that Samuel M. wants to continue the pressure, and so he's going to slip it every chance he gets. Or rather, once M. realizes he's willing to use slip in that situation, he will now adjust. He will adjust his gears. And all of a sudden, Samuel M. on the defensive, in the corner, that's not where you want to be against this Blue Mary.
Yeah, Kitchen with the last B actually gets the roll out in the far C confirmed. Goes to the EX Super, and that does enough damage. Blue Mary in the gray.
That Super, especially after 2 bars, chunks ridiculously. Now, this is going to be a slugger mirror match right here. No activation. It goes for the late activation for the mix-up.
Yeah, not netting much damage, though. Just going with a bunch of lights.
And needs to jump C, come off you. Jump low back.
Oh, ET looking to end this now, get full life back. Oh, nice trade.
That's perfectly fine. 49 seconds left on the clock. 2 bars. It's going to be pretty much an even match.
Yeah. All right, into the Shune. We'll see if ET can keep him at bay. You mentioned how he's been maximizing that range. That's what you really want to do with Billy. Use that long staff.
There it is. You know, you want to keep him out there because while Shune does have those big hand specials and that big jump low back, there's so much more at Billy's disposal to keep him out. But already in the corner, going for that cross-up, the spicy stuff indeed.
Yeah, great block on the cross-up. M- actually tags him with the last crouch B, but it's confirmed back-to-back jump low backs. Oh, tries to read the guard cancel roll. Couldn't punish it, though. Gets the 2 Bs. Doesn't actually confirm into the Maximo. We got a throw from ET. Slow the momentum down for him.
Okay.
Max mode of his own now.
M- definitely getting a little sloppy here, taking a lot of hits he didn't have to get the reset. Wow, easy there, man.
Oh, pull back again. He combos off it already into the level 1.
Okay, he finally was able to get his momentum back, get his hands back together, but you saw there for a second, he kind of slipped up there and he couldn't get back on his feet, and ET was giving it to him the best he could.
I sliced the hat. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a $10,000 hat. What are you doing?
That's the money he's got. He's like Scrooge McDuck.
You don't think these Razor cards are cheap, do you? All right, there's that DP.
Yeah, but M- letting him know he'll do it.
Oh, no.
Back to back. ET dodges the second one. Max mode confirmed.
Now you had to know that was coming, M-.
Oh, not even going to spend another meter on it. Content with trying to save it. Oh, wait, never mind.
That's okay, too. I think he thought he could get it for free, but if he has to spend the meter on a reversal at 45 seconds, it's not that big of a deal for him.
For sure.
But never take the risk. You can kill, spin the meter.
M- now locked and loaded, full healthy Yori, has plenty of meter on deck as well. Great stand A from ET, though, not letting him get the pressure he wants. Wow, backdash out of the cross-up attempt as well.
Woo, walk-up grab. Yo, not even thinking about taking that.
DP into the EX Super. M- going to take a healthy lead now because of it.
I won't let him out. Is that going to be a catch? Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, and now we're just about even here. Rolls out of the jump scenario.
Looking for that cross-up. There it is! Not enough meter for activation, though. Oh, my God.
But he drops it. Guard cancel roll. M- not surviving.
Cadillac
ET.
slide into victory.
Closing out with the Oswald. ET defending EVO World KOF 14 champion, looking at taking his place in winners finals. M- looking to make it an all Japanese winners finals.
M- looking a little frosty here, and not in a way that it keeps him cool and collected.
My man definitely looks cold.
All right, he had a nice bit of control here early on with this Billy, but yeah, he lost it pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, great recognition from M-. Knew he wasn't going to be following up the crouch Bs with anything.
Nice, not even letting her think that she will get away with that.
There, gets tagged, but still no meter for Maximo. This time he's got it though.
Ah, man.
Oh, guard cancel roll, but he still can't escape the corner here. Just eating all this pressure. Finally the crouch C.
I'm enjoying how M- was actually able to see that, you know, while he was almost gone from this round, a couple of good button presses would totally change the story of that round, that match for him. That's not easily done. That's something that, you know, once you take a couple of hits, you see that orange health bar, and you just start thinking, man, I got to roll. He stuck to his guns, stood there, he blocked, and then when she gave him the hop, he went for the down C.
Yeah, incredible discipline on display from our competitors in top 8 so far. Max mode on block, but he cannot find the hit he needs. Trying to get rid of this Billy Kane. You see the purple guard bar again, but the cross-up is there for M-.
That's gonna hurt. you're talking about moral victories right now. We're talking about 50% on the second character from your point character who's on life support.
Oh, trying to bait out button press is not going to happen far. See to the Maximo. Great crouch C. You're not getting over on me that easily.
Not today. One more down C is going to put ET on dreams. He didn't even need it. Does not even need it. Air to air C.
M-Dash with the Billy footsies on display. Gonna put that ET down just the Oswald, still on his point character. Doing some heavy lifting right now, Billy Kane is.
He can do this. ET can definitely do two characters right now. Oh, I like that. Possibly trying to pick him into thinking he was going low. And M-Dash seen this before. He is not biting on any of this. You're going to break that guard.
Oh, and you see just the two-step walking back, and that normal goes so far. Able to cancel it into max mode. It's a powerful tool in Oswald's arsenal. Finally catches Billy slipping.
Yeah, now this is the real challenge right now. Can he get rid of this Shune without taking too much damage on his Oswald side? We're talking about a character with some of the highest mobility in this game. Ooh.
Oh, triple crouch B dream right there.
This is going to be like 48% most likely. No, he's going for a hard knockdown in the corner. I like it. Make him hold that. Oh. And that's going to be it. Round one, or round two rather, going to go to M-Dash.
Yeah, closes that out with the EX Super, and we are one apiece here in winter semifinals.
All right, M-Dash looking like all that warm gear is starting to warm them hands up. The
Down
Red Bull is helping as well.
Down in the Red Bull. That's a Hell Pocket size scarf, too. That's
I'm
wild.
telling you, man. I'm about to go ask him where he got that.
ET rubbing the chin. He's found himself in tough scenario after tough scenario. He didn't become EVO World Champion twice by, an easy route.
No, and ET definitely no stranger to switching teams in the middle of a top 8 set, but he's not going to do it this time, obviously. Likes to where things are going right now. Likes the fact that he won the first match with this team and this order setup. Couple small adjustments may turn the tides in his favor. But he's got to stop leaving himself open to those down C's from Billy Kane.
Oh. And Dash is playing the Billy Kane game so well now. You see the back dash to avoid the Blue Mary slide. The spacing immaculate.
And we're seeing ET get a little impatient here.
Yeah, feeling the pressure. Oh.
Ooh, all right.
Finally has him in the corner. This is where he's going to make something happen. You see him trying to read the guard cancel roll right there.
I think he actually had to confirm.
Oh, no, he just rolls out raw.
Wow, just big buttons all over the place.
2 bars on deck from M-Dash, though. Yeah, exactly. Max Smoke in your life.
All right, one more touch of either one of these characters. That's going to be it.
Oh, crouch C again. Oh, what a backdash to get out of there, but ET still clutches it out.
And that was a war. Like, neither one of those guys probably feels like a victor in that situation. One of them just survived.
Make sure the gloves on nice and tight. Battle of the fingerless gloves.
The bumming gloves?
Oh, opens them up early, and that should be the end of Blue Mary in an instant.
All right, made him spin the meter on that at least, though. So Blue Mary's going to come in here basically with 3 bars, while Samuel M-Dash is going to come away with 0. He's got to work his way up to 1, though. And he's got to do that while navigating this minefield that is Billy Kane's staff.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, right? He's being real aggressive with Billy, actually, ET is. He already pushed him into the corner. Eats the DP trade, but that's not the worst thing in the world.
I think he's being a little simplistic with that approach as well. Kind of doing hop low. It's begging for the DP.
Trying to catch it from long distance. Any touch from ET in the max mode will hurt tremendously, but
that's gonna hurt, Wrench.
Yeah.
And it seems like that's how Billy Kane gets his damage or gets his party started.
Oh, the cross up after the far C activation. ET puts M-Dash down to his Yori.
Yeah, we all got hit by that. That is the cardinal sin of the KOF player. When the confirm in the max mode doesn't get called by a combo, you just go brain dead.
Yeah.
Oh, what a confirm, I like it. All right, suddenly M-Dash in a lot of trouble here. Can't seem to do anything about this Billy Kane. We'll take that trade indeed.
Really dominating. Wow, you see the risk he's taking right there. The full dash up into the cross up, trying to do anything to take the momentum back.
That was definitely courageous. This raw run up, jump back, taco, or jump over taco.
Nice confirms off 3 lights right there. do some damage. M-Dash knows he needs to get rid of this Billy Kane, put him on the anchor to make this happen. Whoa. Max mode on block. Oh, goes with the EXDP afterwards, and the trade will work out for M-Dash.
Hold on a second. This is not impossible. 34 seconds left on the clock. Pretty decent amount of life coming back for M-Dash's Iori here. And I got to say, if this Oswald can't get started, he's kind of at a disadvantage a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's going to take some excellent reads on the side of M-Dash, but he can most definitely do this. And there's one right there.
There it is, man.
Perfect roll.
God. He's got only one real defensive option here, and if it's a safe jump, he might end up taking a lot of damage for it.
Oh, he can't read the guard cancel roll out there. That's going to allow ET to get some breathing room. Oh, trying to check him right there, but M-Dash not flinching. Oh, hits him with the overhead.
I think he's got this 2 bars. Just spin it.
Oh, but he drops it in the max mode. Confirm up the crouch bees.
Not enough to kill yet.
Still anyone's game.
Hard knockdown. What's for breakfast?
Oh, he catches him. Still trapped in this corner now.
Gotta keep him standing. Oh, caught him low, but he did not believe. Got him again. And that's going to be an ET to the losers bracket. M-Dash advances to the winners finals.
Oh, yes, indeed, to winners finals, making it an all-Japan winners finals. It's going to be Sanwa M-Dash up against Score. You can see ET feeling the effects of that set.
He's like, I touched him 22 times and I dropped each time.
Oh, man. It's never over till it's over, right? Great awareness from M-Dash right there, capitalizing off the drop combo with the crouch bees, max mode of his own, completely took the momentum back. Man, he had to do a lot of work with the Iori, but we've seen Iori do so much work over KOF 14's life, man.
Especially in the scramble like that. We're talking about a player and a character who are like, as you get that solid hit, he's got some of the easiest confirms in the max mode that you just cannot drop that many opportunities.
Absolutely.
Even if you're ET, you think you'll get it back, you won't. You won't.
Our winners finals is set. Let's take a quick look at the bracket as it's been updated. We got Score versus Sanwa M-Dash in winners finals. All Japan repping their home turf. And then you can see Pineapple and SR, Akira and Lagia are first round, and they're going to be going on to face Xiao Hai and ET respectively.
Oh my God, and now we are actually setting up a scenario that where it's possible Xiao Hai and ET will once again meet in the losers bracket. This is like, these guys are having a go-around that's like almost legendary at this point.
Yeah, I feel like Xiao Hai and ET, whenever they play each other in KO 14, it takes years off my lifespan. I can't imagine what it does to them.
To them, it's like, some of the most ridiculous things happen, and they just roll with it. They're just so used to it at this point. I don't want to take away from anybody else in the bracket, but if you've seen any KOF 14 tournament where ET and Xiao Hai run into each other, it is always a tragedy.
Oh, yes.
Like, repeatedly.
Yeah, it's a wild set, and if they get there, I mean, that's going to be an interesting one indeed, to say the least, but they got to get through so many elite competitors before that, right? Whoever wins this next match, I believe, is going to be SR versus CG Pineapple. That's going to be going on to face, I believe, ET, and then on the other side, we're going to be facing Xiao Hai for Lagia and Akira, of course. Akira, the man who actually defeated first and second place of EVO Japan 2018 KOF 14.
Yeah, Akira probably the player I have seen the least this weekend so far. Looking forward to seeing more of Pineapple, obviously. What a match he had yesterday, right?
We're going to get some Pineapple action right now, actually going up against SR.
Got to see a little bit of SR's work last night as well.
Another chance for Japan to defend the home turf.
Man, SR looked like he played this for keeps, man. He even killed a couple people.
Yo, there's been a few KOF players, man, that have been looking like they take bodies out back. It's pretty wild. He's got the all black on, glasses on as well. Ice cold, adjusting the gamer chair, make sure he's nice and comfortable.
I like it. Never play uncomfortable.
Man, I saw Punk, speaking of that, Punk is playing in his legit house slippers from his home in America. He's like, yeah, I have my regular shoes in my bag, but when I play, I'm putting on the slippers.
That's the superstition, man. But hey, it works for you, sometimes the balance is required for the performance.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to get into it, of course, making sure everything is nice and proper. Music working. I can hear the character select screen. We're going to get into this very quickly. Again, this is losers round 1 action. If you're just joining us, it was M-Dash over ET, and then on the other side, it was Score over Xiao Hai, making it all Japan winners finals as we get into our first round of losers bracket now.
Oh boy, here we go. That Zarina, the maniac. Oh, really? Really?
Oh, your boy?
Okay.
Your boy?
Okay, I like that. I see you.
This better not be for hand warmers,
yeah,
bro.
Please. If you are hand warming right now, I am coming up there.
We got Luong in the building as well.
That is, ladies and gentlemen at home, that guy up front is 100% Hell Pockets character.
Yeah, I was going to say, your boy, if you didn't know who we were talking about, that's Nelson in the front, the boxer.
The boxer, man, just like mixed up city.
Yeah, no.
He ain't that good at it, but he's fun.
Well, let's see if he's got the grind right. Maybe something to catch Pineapple off guard.
I mean, we'll see. This is a Brazil team kill. All right, I like that. Go low. Use that jump low back. Make sure he can't come in on you. There we go. That jump C, baby. Stay up my air.
Yeah, Pineapple working that ground blow back as well, right? One of the longer range normals on Zarina.
All right, that crouching light A. That crouching light A on block, I believe, is still +1.
Oh, beautiful air to air. Pineapple trying to control this airspace, but yeah, he's already taking damage.
Yeah, Nelson does two things really well in the air. It's that jump C and that jump blow back. It's not a wide range, but if you're going to give him that distance game, he's just going to come in with that diagonal or the horizontal.
Great block on the overhead from Pineapple, though. Oh, hits him out of the air with the 6-piece. No maximum confirmed, but we got it now.
I don't know why he was looking up a buttons there, man. He ain't got that ain't his wheelhouse.
See, nice check with the crouch.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little biased here. This is some really nice Nelson play. Ooh, he does not respect the block string. Get him.
Yo, SR bringing out the Nelson. You mentioned he didn't respect the block string. You're not going to have a lot of matchup experience against this character, right? Nelson definitely underrepresented. You mentioned not the best. So a lot of people aren't going to be playing him at the top level. SR bringing out some shenanigans.
For sure. Now, I don't know what he's supposed to do against this Hein, because this Hein can technically outrange him as long as he catches him on the ground. And there we go. We're seeing it right now. He's going to wait that out.
Yeah, good discipline from SR, though.
Okay, let's see what's up for breakers now.
Ooh, in the overhead lands.
Oh, he tried to get cute. Yo, all right.
Ooh, yeah, guard cancel roll back, trying to get a punish after.
Down, see? Keep him out the air.
So the double back dash.
Oh, that's going to hurt. And that is a habit of mine as well. Once you get that air-to-air jump, so you go for another one, make it for the jump in.
Very by Pineapple, answering with level 2 super air.
It's not gonna hit.
No.
It's not that fast anymore, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I felt for you.
I can tell that you thought about doing that too, and you're like, nah, this wouldn't work here. And then you see the flash, and you're like, oh.
That's definitely something I would have tried.
Unfortunate for SR, but I mean, hey, that Nelson did work. Got rid of the Zarina, put some hurting on Hein.
But at the same time, Hein kind of get some damage done this weekend, you know?
Oh, yeah. Let's see SR bring out the mature again while trades on the fireball. Was in Pineapple's favor, and he jumps over it.
Wow, styling on him. What a jumping that was. Yo, SR ain't ready. I don't blame him, but SR ain't ready.
Opened up by Hein. And now down to Luong, the anchor Luong.
The mama jeans, the grime, the mistress of grime, man. Instant overheads into full damage. Doesn't matter where you are, standing or in the air. Full screen or close up. Hey!
Oh, yeah, we gotta respect the burn kid.
Oh, what an excellent guard cancel rollback. Yo, easy there.
Back to back?
Yeah, he was like, you ain't close enough yet, I'll do it again. He's daring him there, you see that? That's the Marco Polo. Hey!
Oh, again.
Whoa, is that right?
Ooh, EX this time.
You ain't never ready for that. It's either high or low.
Oh, and then the low, we just confirm off of it. SR still alive.
He didn't want none of that. He said, I don't care if you hit me. I'm definitely mashing roll out of the corner. Hey!
All right, clean head scissors right there, and SR is going to force the anchor out from Pineapple.
All right, now we can see another Oswald cross-up city possibly coming here.
Both these characters with plenty of dirty mix-ups available.
Oh, for sure. Did he catch him? Did he catch him? Yo!
Yeah,
that's so fast!
And SR showing off his answers. EX Super. Gonna give him a healthy life lead. We'll try to do the cross under crouch B. Not gonna happen so far. Activates on block, trying to catch President Buns. Crouch B, no activate from SR.
Oh, that's a wrap right there. He's getting too happy. Okay, maybe not. He caught him anyway. Is he going to spin meter or is he going to go for the Oki? There it is.
He's just waiting, trying to catch something. Maybe the guard cancel roll, but it was timed well.
I think he's not respecting his own options in this situation.
Oh,
no meter spin. No meter burn.
Oh, he doesn't confirm though. Guard cancel blowback. Not enough to do lethal damage.
And start getting a little too antsy here, but not loose enough to finish the job. All right, that was anticlimactic, but it don't matter.
Yeah, got the job done. SR is going to go up 1-0 in pursuit of defending his home turf.
Man, I'm telling you, I seem like I'm not saying that I'm nervous, but when he was playing that Nelson and he took down that first character, my arm started tingling a little bit. So I might need an ambulance after this, just letting you know, if he don't switch characters or switch the order. Ooh, nice down C. Yes, that jump roll back is so good. And now he's respecting that forward A after the crouch A.
But he's still looking a little lost against this man. We got the rollout, please.
What was that?
Let me get out. Oh.
He just wanted close C. You know he just wanted close C off of that.
Oh, break dances on him.
He's like, please let me use some meter on you.
So we're chilling with that.
Oh, yes! Where's it going? Where's it going? Yo, I made that up! Thank you! He been watching my videos! He did it right!
Yeah, no activated. Of course, we talked about the block stun and the hit stun on that 6B. Gives you plenty of time.
I am vindicated. All right, I don't even do nothing no more. He has got such an amazing life lead right now. He can play this real cool and quick. Doesn't even have to. Went for that. You know how wide open that overhead is? You can literally mash on it.
My man Pineapple's a little lost. You could tell because he even tried to whiff punish after the whiff string from SR, right? Not knowing that he can backdash cancel it.
Exactly, man. Sometimes it's better to mash or backdash cancel on Nelson during those strings. I know it seems like counterintuitive.
Oh my.
Yo, I like it. Get that damage. Dash up.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Throws the roll. Oh, the overhead trade, so he's not getting more off of it.
He's mashing now. He knows he cannot allow himself to block in this situation no more.
Oh, this is all SR right now. Okay, wait a minute. High going to get the max. We're going to go to the corner.
I respect him, man. He's like, I do not want to let this character live any longer. I don't know what the heck he's doing. He is an enigma, a question mark. What is boxing?
Oh, yes. Gets the jump C. My man Hellpocket's legit laughing on commentary.
Man, they told me this character wasn't good, dude.
I know you didn't expect to see no Nelson in this top 8.
Oh my God, dude. Let me wipe my eyes real quick. God damn.
It's a beautiful thing. And SR now on the verge of an OCV.
Yeah, baby.
Super, yeah, quick enough to catch that one.
Oh,
the
why
second.
haven't you fixed that yet? Come on, it's okay.
No more bars left, but he did do a nice little chunk of damage. Oh, you can see him the back sway again.
Woo! Lucky he didn't go for that forward C. That would have been a hard knockdown right there in the corner.
Oh,
is that enough?
hit.
Yeah, he got him hard. Solving the problem. But the lead, the mammoth lead on SR's side.
I wasn't expecting the Nelson in this top 8, let alone for the Nelson to do that much work. Get Pineapple down to his anchor character.
I think SR is actually OG Nelson too. I think this is a guy I've been watching for a little bit. But he's been game recognized game, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. Woo. And Pineapple's got to make stuff happen with no meter at this point, SR.
And he's got to do it against his character who gets to basically control 90% of the screen at any point in the game.
Yeah, plenty of meter on SR's side as well. If he wants to go raw max mode, we got the activation from Pineapple.
And SR kind of taking these hits up close. He didn't have to.
Oh, which way did he go, my friend?
That was sick.
Oh, and then just catches him with a stutter step mature. Messed around.
All right, but then again, this Fulham, the grime mistress, the dirty feet.
Yep, another anchor battle. 5 bars on his side too, man.
That's going to be a lot of damage if he touches him even once.
Remember, we've already seen him react to Aaron Hops with the EX Super as well. We can see a remix of what Chowhai did, right, with the 5 bars, but he's going to spin one early. Gets punished for it as well.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him. That's why he went for that guard cancel right there. He was not in the position to punish off of it. Ooh,
overhead, but
no.
Yeah. Oh, guesses correctly.
Yeah, 100% guessed correctly.
Oh, yes, he's not letting him out.
All right, Pineapple not out of this yet, obviously.
Ooh, trying to chase him down.
And SR getting that guard gauge cracked up. Wow.
Brings him out of the sky roll, out of the mix-up.
All right, can't cancel that EX kick once it's out, but he can get the cross under.
Wow. Oh, empty jump throw, gonna put him back towards there. Oh, does it punish the roll?
That's when you know our brother shook, when he just gonna take an empty hop grab.
Oh, does it actually whip punish that? Amazing range played from both players here. Pineapple trying to tie up the game.
He's got to be careful. Pineapple cannot do a bad jump. He'll take an EX Rambu Super. Oh, that was almost it. There it is. Jump C from Oswald.
And Pineapple staying alive right now.
He's like, damn, I got to fight that Nelson again.
Yeah, exactly right. Man, wow, so that's actually a reverse OCV.
He got that poker player sunglasses on. That's
yeah,
why
he does.
That's why he played Nelson. He's gambling all the time. All right, I think he got rid of him finally. He's like, all right, I don't need to. Well, maybe. Yeah, let's see it, baby. Round 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, still didn't look to me like
it was a problem, right?
Yeah, it definitely still looked like a problem, and didn't seem like Pineapple really caught on to the shenanigans that he was going for. It was just the fact that his Oswald was strong enough to run it all the way back, and we got Gongil on the squad now.
Okay, Gongil definitely one of the stronger characters that a lot of people don't give a lot of respect to in this game.
Oh yeah.
Can put a lot of damage on you, can keep you from jumping in on him, and can also keep you from jumping in general. The air-to-air jump D, beautiful.
And I like him replacing Mature. I do feel like Mature has been the least effective of his characters so far. It's just been a complete textbook display of how to deal with the character by Pineapple. So he's going to switch that out, put the Gongil in. Again, another underrepresented character in this game, as you mentioned. So we'll see if Pineapple is going to be well-versed in practicing against it.
I mean, he's got one on his side as well with this Zarina, but the Zarina's been super ineffective against this Nelson. This might be the change he needed, though.
Yeah, if you can win this point battle, I mean, that's going to be a huge break for Pineapple. He's starting off very well here.
Yeah, oh, no, you had it.
Jump C, though. We're going right back to the game, and then the overhead.
Reset. Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, able to roll out.
He's like, I don't care what's coming next. I'm out of here. And just like that, the life lead is gone for Pineapple. Oh, he's still not respecting that forward A. Unless you mash on it, you're going to get cleansed.
Bar cancel Roy able to escape the corner because of it. Blows up.
That was sick. The sweep and the dash. Definitely stealing that.
Bar cancel roll up, but gets blown back.
All right, Pineapple finally getting some sea legs here. Finally getting a little more comfortable against this character. Yeah, I think he's going to take this one this time because, well, maybe not.
Wait a minute, gets the throw.
Kind of threw himself.
You ain't going nowhere.
He just threw himself into the corner, though. That was just totally unnecessary. He could have just did a neutral jump. He doesn't Nelson has nothing.
Yeah. But again, just lack of experience against the character. Pineapple gonna be looking to put this away without taking too much damage. Reversal super gonna catch him. Yeah.
Yep,
and that should be it.
But that's all of his resources out. So Nelson's done his job. Gongil's gonna come in with the secondary with almost 3 bars. And with 3 bars, Pineapple definitely can't be in the air, anywhere near him.
I'm surprised we haven't seen SR build it, but he finally gets the 3rd bar there. Oh, this is the max mode, taps his dome piece.
And that's gonna, I don't know, man, I don't think he's ready for this. I don't think he's ready for the journey. Gongil's too much.
Oh, cancel roll out. Oh, nice poke back. SR ends up getting opened up, though. The crouch Bs will do it for Pineapple.
Give what you can. Cancel him. Went for that command cross if you know that was coming. Might have just executed a little too late. Woo. There it is. Close stand C, I believe. Double hits. Great range, great angle.
Yeah, close stand C, able to blow up the hot pressure right there. SR.
Gibby's favorite character next to King of Dinosaurs.
Yep.
Gets to hit buttons whenever he wants to. Ugh. And you can see him going in for that hop A so he can go for the EF air he gets this on to confirm.
Ooh, hesitates trying to catch a roll. Oh, again, yeah, whenever he's in the max mode, you gotta be looking for the overhead.
Yep, and here comes a hard knockdown in the corner. What are you gonna do about it, Pineapple? Oh, he just don't know.
Oh, he finally blocks the overhead after he goes into the max mode, gets the cross up, but no confirm. Taps his dome piece now.
Now, this is the problem here. SR kind of went into autopilot mode with that setup. Wow, just raw activate into EX Queen. And that's going to be a wrap. The shoulder toss. SR eliminates CG Pineapple.
Great adjustment right there again, pulling out another one of those underrepresented characters, doing work with the Gongil after Nelson gets the job done against Arena, and he's going to be moving on to round 2 of Losers Bracket Top 8.
And we talked about that yesterday, where there's so many characters in this game that are just, you can't know how to fight them all at any given moment. Sure, you have your top tiers that you can practice against, like Benny Maru and whatnot, but sometimes it's just as good to have a character like Nelson that you're just like, I don't know what I can press a button on. The things that look unsafe, I'm getting blown up by, and the stuff that's safe, I might beat, but I'm too scared to challenge.
And he got so much mileage out of the Gongil jump A, right? Like, he finally figured out how to block it at the end, but it was already too late. Yep. Oswald's life was pretty much gone. 2 of his characters' lives were already gone. Great adjustment right there, and he's going to be moving on to round 2.
Yeah, man, a great play from SR. Can't wait to see more of him. But now, the kid.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we've been put on him because we were definitely aware of him beforehand, but Lagia has been tearing it up for the better part of the last year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too familiar with Akira, but he looks like a young guy too, right? So this looks like 2 of the young gunners in Japan are going to be dueling it out here. Again, Akira was able to defeat ZJZ and Lau, first and second place of EVO 2018 Japan KOF 14. And then Lagia, on the other hand, if you haven't heard about him yet, back in November, there was an 8-man invitational that included the likes of Shao Hai, who he beat twice in that tournament, the likes of ZJZ, who he beat in Losers Finals, and the likes of ET, who he beat in Grand Finals. So yeah, this guy is the protege of M-Dash as well. M-Dash calls him a prodigy. We're going to see him on top 8. He looked like an anime protagonist during his intro, and he plays like one too.
Yeah, man, he definitely got that shonen buff working for him, I believe. You know,
yeah,
he
for sure.
Had a tough go of it in the winner's side, but ran it all the way back to the loser side of top 8, and I feel like he's just getting started, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Akira on the other side as well, doing a lot of work yesterday. Impressive run from him. Only 1 kid advance, though, and go to the second round. See who gets the job done again. Thank you all for joining us here for EVO Japan 2019, the 2nd annual EVO Japan.
Really, really good show so far, man. Like, having a lot of good time out here. First time out in Japan in 13 years. The crowd has been amazing. The energy is infectious out here.
And we are here with KOF 14 top 8. And man, the top 8 for KOF always delivers, bro. It's been delivering after EVO after EVO after EVO.
It's just raw bloodshed.
Yeah,
raw
always,
bloodshed,
man.
non-stop, man. Like, sometimes I always think I'm overselling it a little bit, but like, nah, man, when you see these people play and how much energy they put into, like, just the most intricate decisions that they make, it's just like, oh, dude, I feel that.
Yeah. It's never, well, it is a pretty show in some way, but there's always a lot of viscera. We talked about it yesterday, right? I mean, the way these folks play each other, the hardcore of the hardcore when it comes to KOF 14 are just so good at this game that at the top level, the elite competition that takes place is just mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing, and just, like, people don't just lose, they kind of just feel like they went through a marathon, you know?
For sure, the mental endurance will definitely be tested. So we got Akira on the first player side, Laggy on the second player side. In Japan versus Japan.
Are we gonna see another Choi possibly?
Don't look like it just yet. We're gonna have the Alice.
We've seen a lot of character diversity this tournament. That's the one thing I think I'm super happy to see here, is that you see a lot of characters that in the previous patches you didn't see much of, especially in top 8.
Yeah.
Now it seems possible.
So again, making sure everything is nice and good before we get into the match. Again, this is top 8 action, so we don't want any mishaps here. Make sure everybody is ready to go. The optimal settings and all of that. We got the Blue Mary on the board as well. Anchor Shune.
We're seeing a couple of Alice's up front, a couple of Shunes.
Oh, the exact same team.
This is the young man team, dude.
Let's get it. The KOF 14 is in full effect
They're
right
both
here.
doing the Birdman hand rub too,
yeah,
man.
They're ready. I'm telling you. 2 of the best in Japan. Hey, look at this man. I like Akira a lot, man. He definitely has a lot of showmanship to him. He's been playing to the camera all weekend.
Excellent.
Whether it's a win or lose.
All right, we're looking at the thing to watch out for this, Alice, is that overhead. Gonna hit you from almost 3, yeah, that thing right there. It's a tree trunk from 3 character spaces away. That range, baby.
Yeah, I like the check on the Rekka. Oh, with a punch on the DP now, Akira. Good start.
Lagia getting a little too frisky early on here. Ooh, never mind. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I like the risk on the DP just because he didn't have any meter to punish with a bar combo.
Wow. All right, just throwing bombs right now. Big normals back and forth.
Name of the game.
And Alice is someone we didn't see a lot of in that KOF for almost 2 years. All of a sudden in 3.0, she's a monster. You can't get her off the team.
Yeah. Low back as well, controlling all that space. Has him in the corner, that hesitation on the crouch B, able to open him up, but he doesn't finish it off. However, he now does. Akira striking first blood.
All right, Akira not looking overly dominant in that round, just having to make some better decisions quicker than Lagia did. I think Lagia can get that one back really quickly, though. As long as he just stays solid, doesn't allow himself to get too panicky in these anti-air situations.
Another crouch B confirmed. This is already more work than Lagia wants to see be done by this Alice. He gets cracked open by the overhead again.
Might want to take the lead off his feet first.
Oh yeah, that far crouch D from Blue Mary. Now spacing back out, catches him flinching with it again. Now he anti-airs with it. See how far that crouch B goes on Blue Mary's side as well. Then he gets the throw in the corner. Blow back on the hop. Doesn't punish the roll, though. It's going to give Akira another chance.
All right, taking a lot of those sweeps, and that's not too bad for Lagia. 39 seconds on the clock. Going to get darn near 80% back. But again, it's another mirror match. These guys been here before. Starting out with jump blowbacks back and forth. Good space control. Get some control over the map. Put him in the corner. What's up next? You see them just harassing him in the corner. Say, do something.
Yeah, and those are chunks of guard bar that's getting ticked down, too. You got to be careful. Blow back.
Whoa! Why did you jump, though?
All right, some wild decisions, but it's going to work out for Akira.
Don't tase me, bro.
Oh, quick neck crack. Looking for the rollout. Nice patience from Lagia right there to wait for the hop normal before he does it.
What? All right. Building that meter, man.
Simultaneous.
Yeah, these Mary players, I tell you. I neither one of these guys wants to be too risky here. Lagia, obviously, because he's out, you know, pretty much close to death. And Akira, because he wants to hold on to the life lead.
Yeah, Akira can work that clock, though. Great anti-air as well.
Yeah, Akira just letting the clock run out will totally work in his favor, but he'll take the German instead.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Germans from either side in that set. First one, and it lands perfect.
But now Shune here. Shune with a lot of work to do still. Pretty much a full health character in Blue Mary. Wow.
Oh, yeah, but he sees the standee hit in the air, so he just goes for a grime setup afterwards, right, trying to get the cross up.
And you saw that hit too high for him to get anything off of, but still crossed up regardless. Man, the range in that little B from Shune.
Yeah, both of these characters got some long legs.
That's good footies.
Oh, trying to catch him, pressing the Naren button, but the standee will recover in time not to get punished.
Oh,
no, stay your ass in the corner.
Not happening, brother.
Oh, trying to chase down the guard cancel roll, can't get it. Blow back from Lagia now.
All right, standard throw. Gonna go for another one, perhaps. Oh my God, what a read on that.
Like a roll out.
Just barely outside of that.
Oh, standee challenge directly into the max mode. Lagia had the utmost confidence in that one, and he finishes the job.
Man, clipped her in the dome. Off of the rolling.
Yeah, that he definitely knew. He knew.
She's like, you're gonna try to press a button here. You ain't got that range.
And again, it's been a mirror match throughout the whole round.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude. Like, I feel like that's Akira's meta right now. We're just like, I'll just let you beat the character I already beat you with. Just give me some oxygen real quick. Oh, hold on.
Great spacing on the crouch B from Lagia, though.
He's gonna spend it this time. I respect that. Get that damage now. You gotta do this one more time to get him out of here.
Again, staying at that range. If he whiffs a hop normal, he's going to try a low profile with the crouch B.
Yeah, that's been the story the entire weekend. People overjump Shune, but that crouch B has such crazy range on it that he just waits for you to land, hits it once, and activates.
And Lagia's spacing, man, it's far beyond his years as a young fighting game player.
I sensed it too, but still, Akira with 5 bars here can put a lot of 4 bars rather, can put a lot of damage on Lagia, possibly enough to put him down for the rest of the match.
Guard cancel blowback this time, trying to maintain that lead. Nice and combat play style from Lagia here since taking it.
All right, not going to kill him off the next test this time. Oh!
He's in front. Great discipline. He goes with the empty jump EXDP. Gutsy attempt.
Didn't go for the EXDP to finish the juggle there. He didn't get a chance to kill. 60 seconds left on the clock. Oh, what? Trying to dare him to press the button.
He's big chilling. You got to overhead him or something right now.
Why press the button? No! He pressed the button. No, thinking he had a chance. He's still chilling.
Oh my
Still chilling.
I'm very surprised he got hit by the empty jump super right there. I thought Lagia was content to block it out until, you know, he showed him that he was going to go with an overhead or something like that. Either way.
For some reason, Lagia hitting the D that close.
Yeah. I don't look, man. Both of these players look stressed out here in the top 8.
Yeah, Akira's like, man, that almost happened. I'm tired. Lagia's like, why did I do that? That was not paradigm.
Tapping the chin real quick. Akira face and hands, but we've seen him like that before. We've seen him in mid-rounds like that, only to actually win the round that follows it up. So it's all right. I'm not going to read too much into that one.
No, it'll be happening sometimes. Sometimes you can play as solid as possible, and in the back of your mind, it's like, okay, it's time to go renegade on this dude. Ooh, nice jump in, but does not, still got the confirm.
Oh, beautiful cross under from Lagia.
All right, rolls away, does not want to take any more of that. Don't blame him. And these low Bs on the jump-ins, man.
Oh, that's a little bit of a desperation DP, but not a huge punish.
All right, a little bit of slop going on here, and I think both of them were confused by that, why it didn't turn into more damage.
You see, Lagia is either playing at the range where he's far enough away to answer an air normal with one of his own, or close enough to crouch B under it.
That's right. And Lagia, obviously, the orange Alice, and then he takes him out, and he's much more controlled than he was in the previous match. This is the kind of Lagia where I think a lot of people feel kind of helpless against him.
Yeah, just immaculate spacing, complete control of the neutral in that first round. Let's see if Blue Mary can make something happen. Long range normals of her own. We got the blowback to push him towards the corner as well.
Oh, bad roll. Can't just do that.
That's what I like to see. Ooh, side switch on, but
Nice. What do you think you're doing?
Beautiful anti-air here, trying to close it out. Good tech from Lagia, though. Has a chance, and he gets the 2 crouch Bs, but no maximum confirm.
He did not believe. He thought he was going to get that overhead and maximum confirm. Would have been more damage for sure. No, spin a bar on that too.
Yeah, I think that's what I think you nailed it right on the head right there, right? He was a little bit greedy, wanted to start the max mode confirm with the overhead, do big damage to make sure that the Blue Mary had a significant advantage going into the second round.
Unfortunately, one came in pretty much even. Not terrible still, but probably wanted a little bit more like we agreed on just a second ago. Wow, what is that? Great minds thinking too much alike. Okay, different routes. Going for the hard knockdown, break his elbow.
Oh! Beautiful spacing again, but the back dashes to the crouch B, Akira.
Range, we've been seeing it all day. The ranges on these moves.
Incredible defensive decision making here. Tries to whiff punish, but just a frame too late.
All right, got the sweep. Wow. Caught him trying to jump or something. And gets it confirmed. The fake confirmed.
Man, I'm a big fan of Lagia's defensive decision making.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of time where his opponent is expecting him to guard cancel roll or roll out of the corner, and he's not giving it to him. He's waiting to either block a hop normal or something where it's a commitment so he doesn't get punished for it.
And I also want to point out he's using a barre as an anchor point for his defensive max mode activation. And once that comes out, his opponent suddenly loses all the pressure that they had in the corner.
Yeah, great DP in a level 1 from Akira. Trying to bring this Shunei mirror to a head. Gotta finish off this Blue Mary first, though. You see the crouch Bs and the crouch D after that. Just catching him flinching, wanting to get some space back. Not gonna be that easy up against Akira. Again, doing it.
And something is happening. Wow. Something is happening after those 2 low Bs where Akira is trying to either backdash or jump, and he's getting clipped by the sweep every time.
Yeah. And you see, after that crouch D, Lagia just trying to build some meter, right? He whipped the command grab, but a great reaction from Akira punishing it with the level 1. But man, this is a huge meter advantage for Lagia.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot more damage on his side. And Akira just has to play this super safe in the corner, or rather in the neutral, but it ain't happening now. Lets him out for a second, puts him back in. Wow!
Oh, gets to the other side, goes with the low, but he doesn't confirm the combo.
And that is one of those unfortunate happenstances in King of Fighters 14 when you cancel into max mode too late. You get that raw activation, you're a sitting duck.
Exactly. That's why he started with the full bar. He didn't actually get the cancel into the max mode. He just activated it raw.
And some characters get to take advantage of that. You know, like somebody like Terry Bogard with the armor on the EX charging. You kind of harass opponents with that. but you got to be ready to use it.
Back throw, max mode is gone.
Oh,
pull back into level 2. Akira choosing to spend his meter on damage,
high.
but the second hit whiffs.
And he lost all his advantage together and all of his meter.
Oh, but the crouch B is there. Still not enough meter to build into the 1 bar for max mode.
Well, he needs one more touch, and it's going to be max mode and death for Lagia.
Oh, Standy again stays in the front. He should be able to finish it off there, and Lagia will move on to round 2 losers bracket.
Are you kidding me? Off the reset jump?
Oh, man. Well, Lagia's been so good at recognizing it throughout the weekend, right? When he gets to Standy into max mode, he never mistakes it for a ground hit. He always goes for some type of jump in, tries to get a setup off of it, and again, there it is, paying off, and he will be advancing in the tournament.
Going to keep it going. Lagia, one of the favorites to win, if not the favorite to win. A lot of people have been hitting me up on Twitter saying, this is the kid, this is the guy. It's not someone that we just, they don't just believe in him because of the hype. They've seen him work. They say that he's been beating these people 5 times over. He is one of the favorites to win.
Yeah, I mean, the Immaculate, like I said, the spacing is beyond his years, right? And now let's take a quick look at the bracket as our first round is updated. We have our winners finals and losers round 1 all completed. So
man, I'm exhausted from all that myself, dude.
All right, so let's take a look at the bracket right now. It's going to be KOF 14 top 8. You can see Score and M-Dash already in winners finals. And now we have our quarterfinal setup. It's going to be Kwambado Yu Shanghai up against SR. And on the other side, it's going to be Blackwell ET going up against Lagia. The man who put Lagia into losers is ET. So that's going to be a run back from earlier in the tournament.
And that's apparently the run back of run backs for Lagia right now, because one of his biggest claims to fame was putting ET out of his own grand finals to win a tournament. Now you know ET wants to get that back, plus a couple other things. Because if he gets past that, he might be facing Shanghai for what, the 1,000,000th time.
Yes. So those are going to be some good matches coming up very soon. Of course, in the quarterfinals, we're going to be coming back with Kwambado Yu Shanghai up against, who was it again? My bad. Who was it? Shanghai versus?
Shanghai versus
SR, right?
SR,
yeah. Shanghai versus SR. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right for the better. Young Gun up against Akira. Moving on, he's going to have to face ET, a man who put him in losers in this tournament, but a man he defeated in grand finals in the Invitational in November. Finals, which is going, or losers quarterfinals, excuse me, which is going to be Kwambado Yu Shanghai, the legend himself, up against SR, who has pulled out a couple of unconventional picks, a couple of underrepresented characters, and went past his first round opponent because of that.
And I got to say, I think at this point, everybody's probably on notice in the top 8 bracket. SR definitely came to play. These are not just gimmicks that he's running right now. This is solid play that you've got to be ready for. You got to know how to counter it. So the question is, does anyone have a counter? Maybe for Nelson, I can see that. But for Gangyu?
Oh, Nelson on the bench this time around.
You know what?
He's starting with the point Kim, a position we don't see Kim too often in.
I don't see Kim. Yeah, we don't see a lot of point Kims anymore, because with 5 bars, Kim is so dangerous.
Yeah.
But then again, he really only needs one to be a harasser mid-screen. You know, that EX and Genshin's on, once he raw activates, you know, you have to block.
Oh, and he beats out a DP nice and early. Good punish from SR here. Empty jump throw on top of it, keeping the pressure up in the corner here. Wow, baits out the DP again.
Oh, Shanghai, you better calm down.
This is great play from SR so far. Calculated risk from Shanghai. Of course, there was no meter on his side, right? So he can't get too much. Wow, actually able to roll after the flash kick, avoiding a punish.
And SR might be one of those kind of players that just has such a strong grasp of so many characters that you can't really get a grasp of his game.
What?
That is news to me.
What? Wake up flip kick to avoid the low? And then he gets the cross up? Yo, SR, I did not know that was a viable wake-up option.
I didn't know it crushed lows.
That was
wake-up, no less. Because he definitely needed the wake-up.
He did. Wow, Airborne very quickly manages to completely avoid the crouch B, something I was not expecting. I don't think Shanghai was either.
And that's what we were talking about. Shanghai obviously had never seen that before, and what a way to learn about it, right?
Yeah, in top 8 with your life on the line here in losers quarterfinals, and there's the whiff flash kick. Let me get a full punish this time. Just gonna side switch, or not even side switch actually, gets the crouch B into the maximum, and that should be one character in the gray.
Oh yeah, he's gonna spin the music to get him out of here. He does not want to deal with that situation ever again. Oh my God! Wow, I'm still thinking about that. Wake up, B Hangetsu's on, dude.
What?
Everybody just jacked that.
Yeah, like
everybody
what
just
in the
jacked
world?
that.
What a way to start off the match. However, Shanghai bouncing back, taking full advantage of that whiff flash kick, running that momentum to a character kill.
All right, now we're gonna see some Leona, which is a little more traditional in terms of KOF 14 top play. But then again, SR not the most traditional KOF player.
Yeah. Crouch B finding a good bit of damage to start it off. Oh, Blue Mary, you want to stand up into that? Thank you.
Yeah, that's scary. Just not being able to stand up against a character.
Yeah.
That jumps in on you, right?
Yeah, it's such a common defensive tactic in KOF, right? You gotta block these hop normals and their high moves, so you gotta stand up. Blue Mary has a great way to counter that, making her one of the more picked characters in the game.
Yes, sir. Wow, caught her jumping now. Hold her in place. SR not looking too pressed right now. It's about even matchup on the health meter. All right, he's got the life lead now. Going for the neutral jump D. Gets the grab afterwards. Wow, why would you challenge that?
Back to back on him.
You got it. Like, that is actually a pretty common maneuver from Leona players. They do the one launcher, they do the second one afterwards. You gotta just, it's like playing double dutch.
Yeah.
You know? You gotta find your way in. All right, jump beautiful.
Straight up reversal command throw from Xiaohai.
I'm gonna do this for one bar, go for the knockdown. Ooh, another jump kill. And I think he's gonna spin meter to get this one. No, not. Just gonna try to do it for free. Better be careful.
Oh, trying for the empty jump throw.
Now he wets it. He has spit the ball.
Yeah, got caught standing up. Couple of Crouch B is gonna tack on some damage for SR. You see playing it nice and slow right now. Oh, snuck up under it with the Crouch D.
I like that spacing game that Xiaohai was playing right there. He just knew that SR was going to commit to the launchers repeatedly, and he knew that Crouch D was going to go underneath him. But here's this Gangil that not a lot of people have a lot of information on, and the last time I saw Xiaohai fight a Gangil, it was pretty nasty for him.
Oh, reversal super. No, it whiffs entirely. That's going to be a huge punch for Xiaohai on top of a maximum corner carry. Let's get the super.
Curse, baby. All right, that might be being a little bit too much of a nut here.
Guard cancel rollout. Safe option up against the hop normal. Oh, blocks the cross up as well.
All right, SR is looking for some air right now. Might have gotten his momentum taken away from him, but does not want to give it all to Xiaohai. What a confirm off the running end. He does a low A. Just slides on into the max mode activation. Tries to go off, tries to go profile it again.
Yeah, successful low profile, sets him up with a throw, but now Xiaohai getting that space back that he wants. Neutral hop B right there to keep him out.
Watch them feet, brother.
Long distance.
You gotta watch them feet, brother. That's gonna be it. Just like that.
Oh, SR taking the first game over Xiaohai.
Non-plus, stone face. This man is a boulder.
And SR already defended the turf once up against Pineapple. Let's see if he can put out another foreigner in Xiaohai and make this a more All-Japan top 8.
Brother looking like John Renault in the professional, man. Just rolling up the sleeves, fixing the cufflinks.
Oh, when we got the robber switch up.
Oh, boy. Now, he want to play that solid game.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop messing around. Give me another DP. Give me a fireball.
Yep, that means you can't jump no more, but I can harass you full screen. Kim with no meter really ain't scared, no fireball chucker.
Yeah, that's a big fact. I think that's one of the significant characteristics that caused Xiaohai to come into this with Robert. Over the crouch B as well. Xiaohai's been good, and players in this top 8 in general have been good at checking people after crouch Bs. I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, that was
dangerous moves either way. OC gets the anti-air. All tries to take him down afterwards.
All right, the red neutral hop jump blow back. Seen that fireball game taking its toll on SR's neutral. Wow.
Oh, and then he low profiles the jump D with the crouch.
And you gotta believe that SR did that hop C thinking this doesn't mean anything for me. It's literally just a throwaway move, and it turned into a low profile maximum combo. Welcome to Robert.
Xiaohai starting out how we used to seeing him here.
Wow!
Ooh, beautiful. Another low profile from SR, this time with the Leona. Crouch D, gonna create some space.
And SR using that string that pushes into the corner but doesn't get a hard knockdown or a lot of damage. Ooh, nice reversal.
Yeah, had the charge for the slice.
All right, you gotta hold that. Hold the frame advantage.
You see the guard bar getting cranked because of it, but SR's not getting greedy.
No, he's not, and he knows that Xiaohai was DP. That's why he's not going to give him an opportunity to blow him up with a DP to Rumble Super. Nice tag. Ooh, too far. Don't challenge. Wow! That's actually brilliant. That was actually brilliant.
Meet Xiaohai going into the sky, and SR counters the perfectly level 1 super and puts away the Robert.
So he actually, when he did the dash after Shibukaku, he actually had the move, the freedom to do the roll afterwards, right? So if Xiaohai had done DP, he would have gotten blown up for it for sure. It's probably because of the spacing though.
20 meter on deck for Xiaohai, Blue Mary.
All right, there's that cross up again from the jump C. Ooh, again!
Yeah, he hit that jump C nice and late right there. Not going to be able to low profile that one. Does it actually confirm the maximal combo?
Now don't forget, Xiaohai still in control of this match with the life lead on the secondary character, whereas SR secondary character looking like she might only take one more test before she's out of here. Oh,
he beats out the DP. SR has been so conscious of that option.
Why is he not putting her down? That's 3 bars you got there.
Yep, looking to save it, trying to get the job done for cheap, but it's going to be a rough one against Xiaohai.
With 30 seconds left on the clock, dude, that was definitely worth the usage. I don't know about that one, Renge.
All right, well, he's going to have 4.5 bars going into the last round with Gong Il.
He must be feeling super confident in his Gong Il, man. Ooh, okay.
What a way to avoid the low.
Yo! You not. All right. I see you, SR. I'm sorry I doubted you. God damn.
Yeah, perfect play right there from SR. Baiting out all of Xiaohai's options, catching him trying to flinch at all moments.
And Xiaohai, you gotta believe, did not want to be anywhere near this situation again. Man, the confidence of SR, he is chumping Xiaohai right now.
Yeah.
He said, I did not need to spin that meter in the last round because I wanted to save it all for this. Hold this mix-up.
Oh, and he guard cancel rolls back. Trying to survive here. This is Xiaohai's tournament life on the line.
Whoa!
Oh, and again, he low crushes him.
He jumps the champ.
And SR is going to be moving on 2-0, defending the turf against China Xiaohai.
He treated him like a child.
You see, man, that's one of the few times I've seen Xiaohai stand up and shake his head and grab the bridge of his nose and is like, what was I thinking?
You got beat up, bro.
Perfect counters with the Gong Il, right? Just those low crushes back to back, huge open ups, huge damage, and Gong Il seals the deal.
SR literally just putting him on notice, saying this meter's not for you, Barry.
Yeah.
This meter's for Iori and Gong Il.
We've been talking about it throughout the weekend, right? How valuable it is to put as much damage on the opponent when you get those opportunities. And we're like, man, that was a big opportunity that he chose to pass by, right? Because it wasn't a mistake. He just chose to not do it. And then it was like, all right, he's going to put all this faith in Gong Il. He knew where he needed to put his faith, right? Beautiful play.
You don't get to see that kind of player very often where the character in their positioning is only going to play that position. They're only going to do this the entire time. Forget about the opportunities, you know? You stay in your lane and you give all that meter. You give the ball to Gong Il.
Let him carry you to victory,
Ooh.
Man, great set so far. So SR is going to be moving on again, defending the home turf. That means there's only one non-Japanese player left in the tournament. That's ET.
Yeah, ET with a lot of work to do right now. And you got to believe he's feeling like he's in a dog-eat-dog world, and he's wearing milk-bone underwear right now.
Yeah, exactly. And let's not forget, right, EVO Japan 2018, they got hit with the America Classic. The only game they won was Guilty Gear, right? They lost every other game. Like, America usually wins, like, Marvel or KI or Mortal Kombat, right? The game that we specialize in. But here, we are very close to having a guaranteed Japanese victor in KOF 14.
That is crazy because they have definitely been coming with the numbers for years now. They just haven't been able to clinch it, basically. It's always either been Xiaohai, it's been ET for the last 3 years in KOF. I don't think a Japanese player has won KOF at EVO ever.
Maybe ever.
Yeah,
as far as I've gone back, as far as I can remember, it doesn't seem to be that way, and they might put on one of the titles right now at EVO Japan 2019.
They weren't. They definitely earned it if they did.
Oh yes, for sure. We have M-Dash in winners finals. We have Score in winners finals. Yeah, incredible play from both sides. And now we're gonna get the last match of losers quarterfinals. It's gonna be ET on the left going up against Lagia on the right.
Man, a lot of pressure on Lagia's shoulders right now. This is quite possibly like. Let's say he doesn't win the tournament for whatever reason. Don't want to jinx the man. If he eliminates ET, he's the hero.
Yeah, for sure. He's going to guarantee the fact that the Japanese player will walk away with the title. And of course, if you're just joining us, if you haven't been tuning in this weekend, Lagia and ET do have some history, despite Lagia's career in KOF being quite young. ET actually put Lagia into losers in this tournament, but before that in November, Lagia reset grand finals and defeated ET in an 8-man invitational. So both of these players have given L's and taken W's.
I'm telling you, man, like this is not a very common occurrence we see in KOF where it gets that tense. You know, like Japan has definitely come close to championships in EVO and KOF before in the past, but they've never quite been this close where it's like we literally clinched it. Yeah. You know?
And here we go, both players taking some time at the character select screen. Thank you all for joining us here live. EVO Japan Day 2, one of the first top 8s to take place. It's KOF 14. We got Soul Calibur 6 coming up after this. And then, of course, we got Blaze Blue Cross Tag, Guilty Gear, Tekken 7, and Street Fighter 5 top 8s all taking place tomorrow. So best believe the action is going to stay at the highest level from here on out.
I can't believe it's only Saturday, bro.
Yeah, like, it's only Saturday.
I took a shower this morning and got out, and I was just all like, wait a minute. Oh, boy, I got 2 more days of this? I was not ready.
All right, here we go. Man,
I definitely almost went to the airport this morning, man.
It's about that time, losing track of days.
Right? Oh, dude. Japan's been great, though.
I'm telling you, the first day I got to Fukuoka, it felt like California. I was at home, man. The weather was beautiful.
That's messing us up right now.
All right, so we got Blue Mary versus Alice, 2 of the popular characters we've seen here in this top 8. Right, incredible normals on both sides.
And ET running that Blue Mary up front, which means he wants to take out this Alice real quick. A lot of big damage, hopefully keep that momentum going. Try to catch her jumping with that low D. But Lagia is going to be looking for that overhead every chance he gets. And if he gets metered, that's going to crack his skull wide open.
Oh yeah, you see defending the overhead early. Lagia very conscious of it, right?
Yeah, Lagia's got to avoid getting greedy though. If he gets it confirmed, he's got to take it by any means necessary. He can't just get the hit and then go for the reset overhead.
Oh yeah, he's going to spin that bar, most definitely.
Yeah, ET will not respond well to reset attempts.
Yep, dominant first round there. So we got the Billy Kane. ET's been great at maximizing the range on this character. Exactly what you need to do to be successful with it. But he's in the deficit now, right? So he's got to make something happen. He's got to make sure that Lagia's character goes out without losing too much of his own life.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of actually using the meter to do that, but he might even get the chance now, already down to almost half life.
Oh, you see, trying to 2-step right there, but a great crouch B low profile and take you to the corner.
All right, a lot of damage coming through, and in the corner, forget about it. Man, not a lot of clock, not a lot of time to
Oh, yeah, and you can see ET waiting for that DP, baits it out beautifully.
Can we get the camera on ET right now? I'm pretty sure he's licking his lips like he just ate the most tastiest pork chop he's ever had in his life.
Knew exactly what he wanted. Lagia gave it to him, but now the Blue Mary's back in.
And Blue Mary right now, not at the advantage here. She may have good. What?
That 2-beam, man, the range on that, you gotta respect it.
How? That was unheard of.
From long distance, give me a lot of your life, and now you gotta guess.
Wow, all right. Ooh, just did not believe in that confirmed, no. Oh, that's definitely good.
Staying in there, not gonna spin the last bar just yet, but still just complete corner control right there. Not able to punish, but stop getting close to me.
Yeah, you gotta be able to just let that one go, I guess. Once he got out, he should have tried to play his game a little bit more. Maybe run down the clock just to see, you know, what he can get out of it. Put some meter on Oswald's side. But now Oswald's got to come in, basically take out 2 fresh characters with only 3 bars. It's not impossible. Wow, never mind.
Yo, crouch B. Let him know right at the beginning that Lagia is not going to play defensively. Wants to still push this lead. Keep the momentum for himself.
That's going to be hard to come back. Wow, again.
Oh, back-to-back throws, making all the right reads. 3 throws in a row.
Yo, take the throw, Riz. I thought that was another game.
Oh, finally gets the cross up. ET got to ride this momentum, man. You can't let Lagia get back into this game.
No, this is going to keep this going, or an EX Queen.
Oh, there we go. We got the guard cancel pull back over versus super.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Which side? Which side?
Oh, he gets the German. Not going to be enough to put him away, but that's nice damage.
The important thing here is that Lagia actually slowing it down.
Oh, waits perfectly. Just gets the back throw punish. He'll take what he can get. One more German suplex, and that's 1-0 to Lagia.
And much like a real-life German suplex from the real-life Brock Lesnar, that one German suplex took all the air out of ET's Oswald.
Man. Great stuff from Lagia again. Patience and spacing beyond his years. We've said it time and time again when watching this man play, not getting caught by any Oswald shenanigans. You saw ET kind of desperate with that super at the end, right? Trying to make sure he got something in before going down, but Lagia not falling for it whatsoever, and he takes the lead.
Right, now the adjustments on ET's part, but we've seen ET adjust in situations like this before. Sometimes the first round is just a download round, and then he comes at you for real the next time. And now we're seeing some more patience on ET's part, where he's not giving himself the bad position of being in the airspace of that DP anymore.
Oh, but Lagia not discouraged from using that DP. You see, as soon as he gets another chance to do it, he pulls it out.
But ET can also get crazy like this.
Oh, great air to air.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Back to back with the electricity. We're gonna get the knockdown in the corner as well. Much more successful first round for ET so far.
Yeah, ET can kind of chill right now. It doesn't matter if he doesn't get a lot of life back here. Just out.
Oh, German.
Done. Oxygen has left her lungs. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Back throw, though. Activates the max mode on block. You see him keeping the space safe.
And that's actually not a bad thing for him right now. He spent one bar to keep it safe. Oh!
Yo, max distance on the crouch B.
Stop sign for real. All right, ET, like you said, looking a lot better this round than the last one, but it's still got to contend with this mirror match. And I feel like this has been the biggest problem for him on Lagia's side, is how to overcome this Mary.
Yeah, play mirror do so. The way he's using those air blowbacks, the crouch D as well. Yeah, wake up DP. I like that from ET.
That was a little bit of a gamble right there. And he ain't got really much. He doesn't really have an answer for that whip D. That whip D. Oh my God.
No, EXDP attempt from ET going to be punished easily by Lagia.
That had to be a bad read, man, because I'm not sure what else could have happened in that situation that would have made that worth it, or if he was trying to do something else.
Yeah, straight up, I guess ET content with taking that risk considering he has the character advantage. Now Billy Kane coming in.
And I was going to say Billy Kane definitely with the range advantage, but I don't know anymore.
Yeah, after you see the way Crouch B hits from Mary, right, you're like, man, does he have the range advantage?
It's like, I don't know anymore. They're like, that staff is definitely not working for him anymore.
Great block at the cross-up, but he's persistent with it.
All right, already activated, couldn't activate off that, didn't have the meter anyway. And again, just kind of running into these bombs. No meter for that.
Lagia makes his way in. You can see those jump blowbacks just pushing him more and more towards the corner. That's why he's going for him.
Yeah, big bets from Lagia paying off here. All right, got him on the streak though. That's okay. And you think he's going to spend the rest of this match just trying to run away from this Mary. And I like that. I respect it. I think that's the best option here because every time he gets even a little bit too close to her, she blows him up.
And now harassing guard bar in purple. So yeah, Lagia had to make a move there.
I think he was trying to force her to press the button, maybe go for the guard cancel blowback, and then once it wasn't active anymore, just maybe punish. I don't know.
And you can see the difference in ET's Billy Kane when he comes into a situation where he's a character down and when the match is even, right? A lot more comfortable, a lot more willing to play the spacing game where he can just chill out and make you make mistakes.
Right, and I'm liking the stagger game that he was running there for a second because he wasn't allowing Lagia to actually use those universal tools such as guard cancel to get him off of him.
Yeah, that's just something that we have to take note of in this top 8, right? A lot of guard cancel reads, a lot of roll reads. Those are going to be punished heavily.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just catching unaware. Wow!
Beautiful.
And you don't see a lot of anti-air low Bs from Billy Kane.
Oh no, he's trying to DP out of the situation. Not going to happen just yet. Lagia activates on block. Oh my goodness! Instant air dash right off the ground. You want to press something low? You want to press something low?
I got the real low crush right here.
Yo, Shune taken to the skies in an instant, and we're going to force out the Oswald.
That's so cold-blooded, man. And if you blocked it once, you can just do it again.
Yeah. Still very doable for Lagia. Meter advantage is in his favor.
Meter advantage in his favor. He could raw activate, have so many EX dashes available. And And if ET gets caught blocking low,
ooh, but there it is, a crouch B. He knew that Lagia was favoring those jump blowbacks, right? Completely low profiles it, and we're going to a game 3.
All right, keep him alive for one more game. ET lives to fight another match. He does not look like he won that.
So you're putting forth quite a bit of mental effort, taking a toll on ET, but he's found himself in situations like this in top 8 time and time again. Again, we talked about it, 2-time KOF 14 world champion. Trying to add the EVO Japan title to his rankings as well again.
Yeah, having a great run in the game just in general. You know, I want to say that win or lose in this situation, ET is probably the champion of KOF 14 that we know in our generation.
Yes. Oh, right on top of the dome piece. I don't know what side that hit on. Lagia continuing to play these Alice games, catches them low, but no confirm.
And ET answering back here.
Punishes them with command grab. No German for you.
I gotta say, I think that might have been all ET had in the tank in the last match. You saw him taking that big sigh of relief, trying to take the swig of that water, couldn't even lift his hand.
Yeah, in situations like that, maybe you do want to go back to the carry select, just get some breathing room, but ET jumping back into it. He's got to make some work with Billy Kane, though, but he... Yeah, he recognized he didn't have any Maximo. Nothing was going to follow it up after that, so he's just pressing buttons. Good stuff from ET.
ET taking a lot of easy damage here. Oh, boy.
Yeah, and that's the thing you can't afford when you fall to a deficit in KOF 14, right? You can't let the second character take a lot of damage for free.
He's recovered pretty nicely here, but that clock is already running down. He's got 2 bars left, about to get 3. He's still taking these easy hits. Still not looking too terrible.
Wow. DP in the building.
And oh my God, Rich.
Maximo overhead, and that's going to be it. Lagia putting him on his anchor with just a point character.
Oh my God, I think he gassed, dude. I think he gassed.
That forward K, baby, the overhead. Deceptive startup on the side of Alex in tremendous range. ET was not ready for it. You got to bring it all the way back with Oswald now if you want to put the EVO Japan title in your arcade.
Not really sure what else he can do here. He's going to have to catch her. He's going to have to catch Lagia, not knowing which way to block on the hop C. And there it is, that's 1. Oh. He's going to do that like 5 more times on every character. I would just spend it at that point. All right, all right.
And ET going with the overhead to finish the job, but Lagia more than content with the work that Alice has put in here. Now it's going to be all up to Blue Mary and Shune, and this Blue Mary has done work time and time again.
Not a bad situation, still untouched at is Oswald, 4 bars. If he gets into the cross-up seat, it's going to be a lot of damage for him. Got a great jump blow back there.
Oh no, the back throw that's going to completely switch the screen control. Oh, German suplex.
Slowed it down there. And when she gets one of those, man, it takes so long to get back up.
Wow! Whoa, from long distance with the cross-up.
Super Oswald.
Oh, man, with Steph Curry with the range on that.
Right? And here comes the free jump. Yeah, the free ace. Ooh, again with the jump seat.
Oh, roll out, managed to avoid it.
He's looking for it. He's hunting.
Yo,
he's
my
hunting
goodness.
He is hunting.
ET is most definitely still in this game.
He was just breathing. He was getting his oxygen back with those first 2 characters. He now has his eyes wide open, and Lagia cannot deal with the hop C.
Let's see if we can find an answer with the Shune. Now 5 bars on deck. Any touch will hurt.
He wants it back. He says, Lagia, you will not take this title from me that easily. Again.
Oh, on the verge of a reverse OCV. ET looking to do the deal with Oswald. Catches him low. Not a full combo.
And I think Lagia might be a little shook. Might be a little tilted. Oh, he's trying to get him in the corner. He's like, please come in on me.
Oh, what a crouch piece. Oh, doesn't block his dome piece.
He ain't ready.
Doesn't have any more meter to follow over the super, but he wakes up with the level 2, catches him. That's a lot of damage and the corner for Lagia. Oh, goes with the empty load. Tremendous block back to back. Raw maximum activation. He goes with the overhead again.
The pop-off of the year.
And ET with the reverse OCV with Oswald remains alive, remains in contention to take home that EVO Japan title. You can see Lagia, the prodigy, one of the favorites coming into this tournament, crushed.
Can you blame him?
No.
He had that.
you couldn't have asked for a better situation to find yourself in going into that Oswald, right? Still plenty of life left on the Alice. Had the Blue Mary and the Shune backing it up. Had 5 bars with the Shune going into the anchor battle, but still could not overcome the Oswald. The veteran play of ET, incredible stuff.
All high attacks, all hop Cs, all EX overheads. Lagia just could not find it within him to block high once or block in the right direction. But then again, that's why ET is the champ.
Yeah, and you see the emotional investment of both of these players. Look, both still haven't really moved from their seat much. Lagia letting it soak in, ET letting it soak in. Man, yeah, incredible play from both sides. Lagia was so close to guaranteeing a Japanese EVO Japan KOF 14 champion, but ET still in the hunt.
And ET just wanted it more, man. ET was willing to do what it took. If it meant sticking to one game that he knew Lagia was unable to defend against, he was going to run it until the wheels fell off.
Man, and if this is your first time hearing of Lagia again, this is M-Dash's protege. He thinks of him as a prodigy. Yeah. This is his first KOF fighting game, so be sure to keep your eye out on that man going forward.
100%.
To say the least.
Lagia will definitely be back.
Oh my goodness. Incredible play, man. I just love seeing the investment from these KOF players, man. It's unlike anything else. The way they take W's, the way they take L's is just so, it gets me invested just as much as they are. You know?
It's hard to believe that we're a part of something like this sometimes, you know, because like I look at this game as like something that we all played together in laundromats and like in tournament parlors and whatnot, or arcade parlors rather. And then you see these guys just come in here and put literally everything they got, all their emotions, all their oxygen.
Yeah, man. So. All right, man. So we're going to have, I believe, a top 4 has been set up, correct? We still have winners finals to go to, of course. It's going to be Score versus M-Dash. But on the other side, we're going to have SR versus ET in losers semifinals. Man, what a top 4 we already have.
I can't believe that run, man. That ET run, dude, that is... Yeah, ESPN, if you're watching this, you better clip that real quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're supposed to go to bracket or what, but if we are, let's take a look at that real quick. Indeed, you see winners finals right there. Score and M-Dash, both representing Japan in winners finals, sitting pretty. On the other side, we got losers semifinals finally set up. It's going to be SR versus Blackwell ET, 2 veterans of the KOF game.
2 veterans of the KOF game. SR been on an absolute tear, been a question mark for everyone he's run into this entire top 8 bracket. And I gotta say, with what ET just went through, unless he's coming out of that with a rocket on his back, he might get dunked by the Enigma.
Yeah, man, this is interesting, too, because it looks like we're going into loser semis first. So ET is going to come off that emotional victory. We'll see if the momentum helps him or if it was just too draining. And SR has been the one that's been bringing out the unorthodox characters, the underrepresented characters, and really testing the people's knowledge of KOF 14.
Exactly, and I love ET, but I can't imagine he has much left, especially to deal with a bunch of characters he don't fight that much.
I mean, but we said the exact same thing after he got that first W, right, where he couldn't even leave the water bottle to drink it. We were like, is his tank empty? And then it looked like it, right? Alice beating the hell out of the first 2 characters, only to find that second fuel and go with the Oswald and bring it all the way back. I mean, I got faith in ET, man.
I got faith in ET, too. I love ET, and I love the way he plays. But again, SR has just been proving us wrong time and time again. And I was definitely betting against him when he picked the Nelson. I was just, I'm happy that we're seeing the Nelson in top 8, and then he stuck it to everybody.
Yep. And then he even recognized the weak point in his previous set, right? The mature. He's like, nah, my opponent's too familiar with fighting against this character. Let's bring in the Gong Il, and the Gong Il has been doing work ever since then as well.
So he's not just a gimmick player. He is definitely the real deal, and you got to treat him like that. And like I said, I don't want to doubt ET, but I'm pulling for SR right now. Yeah, I'm liking SR in this situation.
I feel you on that for sure. KOF 14 top 8. Thank you all for joining us here at EVO Japan 2019 Day 2. This is just Day 2, baby. Soul Calibur 6 top 8 coming up after this. We got Blaze Blue Tag, Tekken, Guilty Gear, and Street Fighter all tomorrow. But right now, we're deciding the KOF 14 champion. It looks like loser semis is almost ready to go. We got SR representing Japan up against Blackwell ET representing Taiwan.
I just noticed that scar on SR's face. He's definitely been, in the grind, man. You don't get one of those for no reason.
Yeah.
I like this guy, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, ET seems a little rested. He seems a little more aware of where he's at. Because for a second, I think he was just like, what happened? What happened to Lagia? Where'd he go?
Catching his breath real quick.
Yeah, I thought I was dreaming that.
Oh, man, thank you all for joining us. I got to get my breath back after that incredible reverse OCV from this man, from the two-time KOF 14 world champion.
He ain't called that for no reason, though. You know? That is definitely hard work. And ET did not come into modern-day KOF tournaments at EVO winning all the titles. Had a good run in 2013 and 2014 in KOF 13, but couldn't quite clinch it.
Yep.
And then it took until 2017 when we debuted KOF 14 at EVO. Amazing performance against Shanghai in grand finals.
Man, it's amazing how KOF always delivers at EVO Top 8, man. Like, it really is.
I'm always surprised. I always think that, you know, I have to sell it. I don't.
Nah,
I
man.
just react.
Like, when they tell me I'm on KOF Top 8, I'm like, perfect, baby. The matches are easy. It's easy to commentate this game. The matches are going to be too good.
These stories write themselves pretty much, man. This game is just too good to not get excited for. These characters, man, these players are basically part of the story at this point.
Of course, yeah, we got two veterans of the game. We mentioned SR representing Japan. Again, trying to lock out the last foreigner, trying to guarantee themselves a Japanese champion. But until then, ET, the man of KOF 14, trying to put that title in his arcade.
Now, the thing is, like, you know, you see ET take out Lagia like that, probably most players would say, darn, now I got to fight him. But I think someone like SR is like, whatever, he's just another piece of dirt on my boot to kick off later on.
Yeah, he's definitely dressed like he's looking at this man like the prey right now, right? He's like, I smell the blood in the air. You expended tremendous amounts of mental effort to defeat Lagia, and now you're up against me. I've been pulling out these underrepresented characters. Not only are you going to have to deal with someone that's extremely competent at this game, but you're going to have to test your knowledge on these characters that you're not used to fighting.
Right, and we don't even know what this man's team is right now.
Exactly, he's been pulling out all the stops. We got Leona on point, it seems like. Blue Mary on the other side for ET. Let's see who he's following it up with. Oh, we got hand warmers. No, we're going right into it. We're going right into it.
Hand warmers with this guy. So he could put Kim in the middle.
Okay, so Kim in the middle.
Gang Il in the back. That is an interesting choice. Again, Kim in the middle. Never see that.
You know, Leona started it off, trying to contend with Blue Mary, right? Some good normals of her own. Oh, triple crouch B Dream to start it off. Get some quick damage in there. Crushes the low on top of it.
All right, ET's going to try to force it. All right, that's the game he wants to play. You want to put yourself in the corner, I'll keep you there. Oh, spins the meter.
Oh,
Get her out of here.
ET not going to be greedy about this one. Puts Leona down real quick. SR going to have to bring out that Kim.
Now, it's interesting to see Kim in the secondary. I'm wondering what the significance of it is, especially if he wanted him to end up facing off against the Billy.
Yes.
Because the Billy ain't really that worried about Kim either, I don't think.
Yeah, so this is a tremendous start for ET here. SR, nice. Goes with the cross-up and then just throws after the block.
Possibly the... All right, we're going to find out. Maybe he's going to keep Billy from jumping.
Yeah, see, plenty of meter on SR's side now, so... He's able to get close, clip ET with the stand D or whatever have you. Whatever the opener of choice is, he'll be able to do a lot of damage.
Oh, with that, just far C. Oh, man. And Kim got really good crouch B, but we're seeing more from Billy right now.
Oh, trade in the EX. There's a run-up throw again.
Okay, I think I see what it is. He's using that EX to get in Billy's uncomfortable range. And that worsted with trade.
Ooh, catches him trying to poke buttons back. Yeah, crouch the other wake up with the stand, the anti-air, and then you're going to tech into an overhead, baby. SR going to spin that meter. Let's not be greedy. Bring out the Oswald.
That is 100% knowledge. That is not, I just did it. That was like, you can't go anywhere yet.
That was amazing stand D right there. Keep him gelled in that corner. That's what we aim to do in these fighting games, right? Don't let the opponent escape.
That corner's too tasty. Yo, that's bad. You can't be doing that easy.
Nah, crouch D mad far from Kim. Easy punish every time. Oh, comes in with a jump C.
Wow!
Ooh, cross up again. That Steph Curry cross up.
Here we go. Could be seeing it happen again, Wrench. And you can see, SR wanted no parts of that.
Oh, I can't believe he blocked that. Still, you got to remember, Kim also has the flash kick. Oh, the crouch A into the EX flip kick.
All right, safe jump in the mid-screen. Oh, my God.
Oh, manages to pass by. Maximo confirm again. Puts so much damage on this all-wall. Wakes up with a reversal super.
Desperation. Desperation, sir. That's why they call it a super desperation move, because you're just out of luck. You're out of luck. You're out of options there. Look at him. Just
SR, calm, cool, collected.
cleaning the blood off his hands, man.
Yo.
I don't know what's happening here. We've seen it like this before, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yo, tremendous play from SR's Kim right there. Yeah, using the high mobility of the Kim right because he has the flip kicks, because he has the forward A. These moves that move him very quickly across the screen, able to close the distance on the Billy, and then the third game really just dealt with that Oswald perfectly.
Well, hopefully he can give him something more to think about than just dropping to the Kim.
Yeah, but again, this is our last 2 out of 3 set as well, so SR on set point here.
ET taking some early damage, but giving it back just as quickly.
The German.
Just making sure he cannot come in my airspace.
Ooh. Oh, quick trade. Oh, crouch B, spacing immaculate.
Shocking.
Tosses him back into the corner. SR trying to make him pay for that.
All right, ET looking in pretty good control. This one might have woken up from the last match. But then again, SR, the type of player we talked about it earlier, will not let his characters perform outside of their roles.
Yeah, great confirm off one hit into the level 1. Oh yeah, I'll take that trade. ET gonna strike first blood.
And once we're in the secondary, that's when the role play starts to come into serious serious play for SR, because he might start conserving meter for Gangil.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't even need to see him come out, right? The student able to do all the work last time. Master was able to sit down on the bench and chill out. Oh, the standee, 2 hits on it. Takes up an incredible amount of space. Oh, we can see, though, he's not expecting those crouch beats to hit from so far. He's trying to move.
Scary. That might be something he might not be used to, actually.
Oh, tosses him back. Ooh, the crouch C. Yo, the knowledge on this man, the nuances that he's ready for is pretty sick. They're pretty sick.
That's definitely something you only get from experience, and ET don't got experience against crouch C from Kim. I mean, who does? That's his probably used move maneuver.
Let's see here. And Billy got the cool like cross-ups and whatnot, right? But you got to remember, Kim, he blocks the cross-under overhead.
All right, that might have been a big of a gamble that didn't pay off for him. And now he's going to be stuck in the corner with all that frame advantage on ET's side. Yeah, they're going to be stuck here for a couple more seconds, baby.
Oh, the 4C into the maximum activation. Kim is gone. Bring out the master.
Oh, man, he got too impatient there. I think ET might have showed him what he thought was a window to attack, but nuh-uh. Ain't happening like that.
Yeah, I was going to say another good thing for Kim in that matchup is the fact that he can deal with the crossups because he has a charged flash kick, right? So you don't have to input it a certain direction. But that didn't come into play at all this time. The Master's coming out with 5 bars.
5 bars, and not because Kim didn't want to use it, he just was unable to.
Yeah. Nice block on the overhead after the tech situation. Oh, but he whiffs the far C. It's a great normal, but it's got a lot of frames of animation.
All right, he might take down this Billy real quick if he gets another mix.
Oh, he punishes the rollout. You thought you were slick.
That was dope. That punish was dope.
Yeah, you thought you were slick. No, the crouch B reaching far enough, and now it's going to bring out ET's anchor, the Oswald, the man who he has reverse OCB'd with multiple times this weekend. He doesn't have to do that here. He just has to take down one character.
One character just to even it up, hopefully to see himself in the losers finals. All right, it's how it starts.
Yeah, this is a great start. He's got 2 bars on deck. Going to spin 1 more here. Corner carry and the damage. Looking good for ET going into this.
Hard knockdown. What's up next? Ooh, fame side. Oh my God, Japan is not blocking that.
Yeah,
you
the overhead again and again. Oswald making him pay for it. We're going to a game 3.
All right, ET not out of this yet. Even up. Wants to see himself in the losers finals. Don't blame him one bit. I would be exhausted. I say he wins this and just goes to sit down somewhere for a good 15 minutes if he does win this.
Yeah, he'll have a chance to take a quick break. We're going to have winners finals after this, and then a whole break for the entire stream. So he will have some time to relax, unwind from this intense match. But he's still got to get through SR 1 more game.
And SR, again, just looking nonplussed, unrattled, running the same idea that he's been running the entire time. And for once, we see him not switch characters on a loss.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Whipping from both sides now.
See, he likes this matchup.
Yeah, if SR can tame up this Blue Mary. Oh.
No German. Oh, using that down C to make sure she cannot do that hop blowback anymore.
Yeah, that's been a favorite for a lot of the Blue Mary players. You can see the jump blowback once again.
Such a great angle for harassment from the hop.
Oh, beautiful walk back, baits out the slice. Not a huge punish though. And then the crouch B. You want to try to jump over me, you're going to have to deal with it.
And ET telling him you got to go back to the drawing board with that one. Yo!
Oh, and then the cross under double B to finish off the first character.
And up, Kim already up. Gonna have a decent amount of meter here, but a lot of life to take out. And I don't think that SR's had a lot of luck outranging this Mary.
Yeah, there's the crouch D, one of Kim's farthest buttons.
Yeah, but you don't really get much off of it, so you know he's just like, man, I'll take what I can get, but this ain't really the best.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that was cool. I actually didn't think that'd be close. I thought it was too far away.
So SR gonna get the knockdown again. Back to back on the EX. Oh, ends up catching a blowback. Nice jump C. Tries to bait out a throw attempt there.
Oh, cannot punish that, really.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't have the flash kick charge ready. German. It's the first one ET lands. Here's going to go again. No, he just hesitates for a second, then goes with the triple B dream. Activate the Maximo, do this damage, take this lead.
And that's the second time. Wow, that's the second time that he's caught him with that.
Oh, just a jump back blowback. Oh, and he's too far to make him block the flip kick. Whip punish, and ET has SR down to just the Gong L.
SR definitely cracking. Japan on the verge of losing another one to ET. He's going to see himself in the losers finals, and the picture might be complete. The predictions of the three champions.
Oh, wow, he Germaned him after the flip kick. Look at that, just utilizing that crouch B, but that will be the end of Blue Mary.
All right, that might have been one of the most biggest problems for SR to take out on ET's team.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't have much information on this matchup as far as SR is concerned. We haven't seen him fight yet.
Oh no, rolls right into ET. Yeah, he's gonna spin that meter, make sure he gets this damage going.
Yeah, that was ill-advised.
By Barson, you can see him
with punish.
Oh yeah, but after the Maximo, we know what's coming next. Gong L cracking your dome piece. ET wasn't ready.
All right, we got a mid-screen hard knockdown.
Oh, again, blocking right this time, knocks him out of the air. Far C reversal.
Yo,
oh, does he catch him? No, he does not.
And I think that might be close to it. No, not enough meter.
Yeah, ET ruined with the jump punish. That's all he can get. Goes into the Maximo on block, trying to keep him locked in this corner here, not let SR get any more breathing room.
ET just too solid right now, but SR still not willing to give it up. Gets the Maximo confirmation. That's going to be a dead Billy Kane. We're going into the final round, ladies and gentlemen.
And SR holding on with a pixel of life, keeping his hopes alive.
That's 33 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot coming back. Cannot take a good confirm from this Oswald at all.
Yeah, you can't even afford to get harassed with the overheads at this point.
No,
that will be it indeed. Blackwell ET coming back again, right in that momentum from losers semis or losers quarters, and takes losers semis to put himself in top 3.
And he's feeling that momentum right now. Took all that heat coming from the match with Lagia and let it all out on SR's face.
Man, excuse me. Anyway, great stuff from a Blackwell ET. Again, one of the legends of this game, the premier player of KOF 14, right? If you want to go by EVO Championship results, he stays alive, still has hope to be one of the only players ever to take home a EVO World and an EVO Japan title, next to he who must not be named, of course.
Oh, of course, yes. I mean, I gotta say, I'm sorry I doubted you, ET. Sorry I doubted you.
I'm telling you, man, definitely. He looked emotionally drained, but he looks emotionally drained after like every match.
Oh, man, I should have known that. I see it happen all the time, and I'm like, this might be it. This might be the big one. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. Yeah. ET's moving into the back, getting a glass of water, man. Well fought, well-earned victory, but now he faces his biggest challenge.
Cool. Yeah, whoever loses in terms of Sanwa M- and score our winners finals. Again, it's going to be all 3 out of 5 from here, right? The 2 out of 3 sets are done. They're buried. We're going to get the 3 out of 5. Whoever takes home this next match is going to guarantee themselves a top 2 finish, and they're going to be sitting pretty in Grand Finals winner side.
Grand Finals right now is probably looking like a oasis.
Oh, yes.
Because this is definitely a war zone.
Oh, yes, indeed. Thank you all again for joining us here on EVO Japan Day 2 live from Fukuoka. It's been a great tournament so far. Again, this is KOF 14 top 8. After this, we got Soul Calibur 6 top 8, and then a bunch more top 8s tomorrow, but the Saturday action is where it's at right now. Oh, yes, indeed. EVO Championship Series, you can see we are setting up winners finals as we speak.
Winners finals, 3 out of 5. If you haven't seen a KOF winners finals or basically any kind of KOF finals before, be sure to understand that there's going to be a lot happening here, more so than normal. People are going to be very safe. They're going to be going for maximum damage, trying to be as optimal as possible. Things might go a little bit slower, especially with the big normals and footsie games being in maximum effect here. And then, of course, again, it's 3 out of 5.
Yeah, so it's going to be Score versus Sanwa M- here again. First to 3. After this, we're going to take a quick break before getting to our losers finals, so do not go anywhere. But first, we got a full set to play out. Who knows how long it's going to go. Both these guys from Japan, repping the homeland, and we're going to see who takes that pretty thin spot in Grand Finals.
Man, and ET again, just like so close to making this a clinched Japanese championship, and it just wasn't going down like that.
No, not just yet. ET guaranteeing himself the top 3 finishes, awaiting the loser of this match in the lower bracket finals.
Yeah, pound that Red Bull, M-Dash. You might be having a long night.
I might do that myself, man.
You know?
It's draining out here.
You might have a long night. You know how KOF Grand Finals be going, too. The 2-0 to 3-0 to 3-0.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Man, incredible play from both sides, from all of our competitors here in top 8 so far. Of course, we saw ZJZ and Lau, the first and second place finishers of EVO Japan 2018, taken out by Akira, who lost to Lakia in the first round of lower bracket. Some young gunners from Japan making themselves known here at this tournament and just really solidifying their position.
Definitely solidifying their position in the annals of the KOF history. I mean, really, we're looking at Lagia making one small adjustment and just getting the experience he required to deal with that kind of onslaught from someone like ET, and he'll be unstoppable after that. I definitely I've never seen anyone coming out of the gate as hot as I've seen Lagia.
Yeah, so we're going to get into our winners finals. Make sure you got all your snacks, all your drinks ready. This is going to be quite the set, going to be intense. I expect the long one, considering we're at winners finals. Both these guys, elite level competitors. They're not going to give each other anything for free. It's going to be a lot of discipline play, a lot of hard reads, a lot of overall just solid KOF action. So make sure you're nice and locked and loaded.
Is that a blind pick I see?
Oh, is that what's happening?
I think that's a double blind pick going on.
Oh,
here.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, you locked it. Oh, man.
Oh, the Choi, he locked it in. Yeah, we saw Score use that character in the first winner semis match. Of course, the Naj did so much work up against Xiao Hai.
I can't remember, though, if he ended up switching out the Choi for the Naj.
I believe it was the Choi for the Notch, because it was the point character that was switched, and Choi was definitely the point character in the first match. So he's rocking both characters.
That's an interesting interesting composition. A lot of people will say classically KOF consists of 1 point character and 2 characters that could be viable as anchors. One obviously taking the middle position. We're seeing 2. Well, I mean, she ain't no point character. She goes anywhere. But we're seeing, as far as Score uses her, 2 point characters on a team.
All right, here we go. He's going to start off with the Choi up against the Shune. A match I definitely can say I've never seen before.
No, this is definitely something that I don't know how their buttons interact. Obviously, Choi's game plan here is to just needle at any character in front of him.
Yeah, and M-Dash, you can see, already aware of that, right? Busting out the DP after he blocked a hit. Oh, but he tried another reversal. Ended up getting stuffed.
Ooh, too low for that. And right now, Score no longer to play his game anymore. M-Dash not giving him any room to move. Had to gamble on that.
Oh, yeah, but he actually caught the backdash. Has been all score so far, just pestering, just being annoying with that Choi.
Yep, that's his bread and butter, just jumping all over the place. Very high vertical jumps.
Oh, he's going to punch with the reversal super. He does.
Still doesn't have the life lead, though, but he got him with a hard knockdown. Whoa!
Oh, but he knew he didn't have any mirror to cancel the maximal. He just goes with the Psycho Crusher after Psycho Crusher.
He tried to DP because he thought possibly that he might be doing the reverse Psycho Crusher. I mean, he just ended up surprising him with another stab.
And this is the thing with Choi, right? Since he specializes in just annoying you with these hits, he hasn't spent any meter yet. So whether he gets a solid hit and confirms in the maximum of his own, or he just leaves his second character with 4 bars.
That is kind of the messed up thing about Choi, though, is like if he wants to spend meter, it's more or less just to chip you out.
Yeah, right. So why not just be annoying? M-Dash is going to finally put out the Choi, but still took some damage. Yeah. So we got 4 bars for the second character. That's a good look.
And it's Notch.
Oh boy, yeah, that's a great point as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like come on. If she touches you, you're Milton twice. That's a 2-touch game looking right now.
Oh, try to chase down the guard cancel roll as well. Bring it back.
All right. Right now, Sam. Oh, he was holding on to that
drop
lead.
Kick. 2 bars. Yep.
One more of those and your curtains, Billy. All right, nice down C.
Oh, just the throw now. Tack on some damage where he can get it. Maximum on block it to the EX throw.
That's messed up. Oh, okay, drops it though. Lucky break for him, Dash.
Yeah, Billy surviving another day. Great block on the cross up. Oh, goes low on the stand A, and it's going to be a level 2 super.
And the recovery from M-Dash on here is the real story here. The fact that he was able to take it, took advantage of that drop from score, rolled out of there, got the setup, just unfortunately wasn't able to kill her like that. A lot of people are just content just to survive and get out of the corner. He went right back in and put some damage on the board.
Yeah, and M-Dash trying to persist with that hot pressure, ends up getting opened up, but Score has so little life to recover here. However, I mean, one huge charge drop kick can mean half your life.
That's why be careful throwing out them wicked shoes. She'll definitely go over those. Not quite enough time yet.
You can see Score, he's just waiting for it, looking for his opportunity here, finds it, goes with a drop kick, that's good damage, has 4 bars on deck, not going to spin any of it though. Throw tech, good defense from M-Dash.
Here we go, he's going to give him a chance to use it. That thing is definitely charged up now.
Oh, but the crouch B going to open him up. We're going to force out anchor versus the anchor. Of course, Score coming into this with 5 bars on deck, more than enough to be lethal up against the Zayori.
All right, Mature running the anchor right now. Going to control a lot of the screen, especially with 5 bars.
Yeah, we see, are we going to any maximal activations? Actually, he gets clipped on the back dash. Oh, and the start of the fireball too long. Oh, this is a good look here.
Corner carry.
Super. Gonna hold on to the meter here. One more hit means the end for M-Dash.
Just trying to hold the pressure right now, hold him in place, but she gets a roll out of the corner regardless. Guard cancel, blowback.
Oh, we're on max mode now, so he's going to have access, to the EX fireballs, the 3 hits, so many of them. And you can see, I like that backdash not going into the fireball, too, switching it up, and nah, you can't throw me, son.
I was thinking, he was probably looking for the surprise reversal throw, which is not something you see a lot of in KOF, and she just ended up surprising him with EX Despair. Yeah,
Despair is a great move at really stuffing those throw attempts, right? You go dash up right into them, then it takes you into the sky, and it's very fast, beats a lot of the close C startup, and that's going to be the first game for Score.
Yeah, we see M-Dash going back to the character select screen here. Possibly with a surprise guest for his squad.
And again, this is our first 3 out of 5 set here. Going to be all 3 out of 5 from here. ET awaits the loser of this in losers finals. See M-Dash taking his sweet time though, trying to debate which characters to bring out,
really?
even hovering over the Andy Bogard.
Now, is it just for drama or is he actually thinking about it? Because Andy Bogard is definitely a viable pick.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially against this team, I think. You keep him out with that fireball game, that definitely neutralizes some of Choi's antics.
And man, yeah, he is thinking real hard on this one, and I don't blame him, right? Winners finals, of course. You don't want to take any decision lightly.
Yeah, and there ain't no timer on this character select either, so this is all going in real time. He decides against it. Gonna probably, not gonna keep Shunei on the squad. Oh!
Hovering over the Angel as well.
Okay. Now this is a character that we have seen from M-Dash in the past. He does enjoy Robert. He has that solid play style for Robert. I believe he used to play him second to K-Dash.
So he has some history with Robert. Of course, just a solid KOF character in general. So we're going to have M-Dash leading it off with that very popular point character as well. Good no-bar damage, good one-bar damage, and just in general, a great character to keep the opponent out. And that's what he's going to be aiming to do up against this Choi, right? Or, excuse me, the Naj. He actually changes the order.
And that's legal. You can change the order even if you win.
Yep. So in response to the Robert pick, Score puts the Naj on point, which we've seen from him in the past.
And that's brilliant, actually.
And he already baits out the reversal DP.
Absolutely neutralized immediately. And it's like Robert's not even on the squad.
You have half-life corner carry, indeed. Just throws him this time. Now M-Dash doesn't want a DP. He already got punished for it. Finally gets the jump in back throw. Now the forward throw.
Wow!
Blowback! Stay your ass in this corner.
He was just like, nope, this is going all up in the guts.
Drop kick, though, and Score takes down the first character, not having to spin any meter.
That was scary, though. When Score started hitting those lights, keeping the M-Dash from going anywhere, you see the steam coming out of M-Dash's ears at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Let me live.
Trying to get to the other side.
Doesn't matter, though. Gets that confirmation anyway. Ooh. Wake up grab, I like it. All right, good jump in, but catches her jumping rather. Again, catches her jump.
Oh! Punishes the reversal of a man grab attempt.
What a great whiff punish. But she did not spend any meter on that, so that's looking pretty good for Choi. He's coming in here with 4 bars.
Oh, man.
I would definitely burn one on just for EX antics right now.
Now, what's this little monster going to do with all this meter?
I'm telling you, dude. And he gets the extended max mode.
All right, so he hits him with the jump blowback, right? Trying to keep him locked in this corner, but M-Dash showing some respect here, going with the jump backs, but again, another blowback lands. Trying to keep him at that range where he is superior, but Score. Ooh, reversal DP into level 2 super, trying to get rid of this character in an instant.
And in the corner, that super does not switch directions. That's just going to keep pushing in. Yeah, Choi ain't going to be able to take another one of those. That's for darn sure. Yo!
Oh, but he finds the max mode, goes to the super. This is good damage.
Why does this do so much damage, man?
Rolls away, and then he just believes in the crouch B. Activates on block, but not going to happen. Score takes down the Shune with Choi.
EX drill. Even if you block that, that's a chunk.
Yeah, erased his health.
All right, here comes someone M-Dash's Iori with not a tall mountain to climb. If he gets, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be a wrap for Choi.
Well, I see what you did there because Choi is short. I get it.
Yeah.
Crouch B. Max mode confirmed as well. So we're going to get anchor on anchor here. M-Dash going to be able to recover his full life. Slight meter advantage for Score.
I was going to say he dropped that max mode confirmation, but ended up not having to spend an extra bar to kill the Choi anyway, so it kind of worked out in the way. Wow!
It just shows over the fireball and then gets the cross up. This is a great start for M-Dash.
Oh, we're going to get a hard knockdown mid-screen. That's pretty much great for Iori anywhere, but it's even better right here because he gets the snaky leg up opportunity.
Yeah, he faked it too. He stayed on the same side, but Scores in the air, so he didn't get too much off of it. Oh, stuffs the pressure with a crouch B.
And that's one of those originally good crouch Bs. Both her and Vice got the same attack. They go for super far.
Oh, the empty jump throw, taking advantage of M-Dash here.
Don't get shook.
Oh, he tried to just dash at him, blocks the cross-up.
And we're seeing far stand deactivation finally, but actually not a confirmation.
Oh, the spear on the cross-up, tries to go to the EX follow-up. M-Dash not biting.
Good patience. Gotta be careful, you can definitely go through that.
EX fireball this time, just trying to apply that pressure, work that guard bar on top of it. What a rollout from M-Dash.
He's looking for it.
Oh, EX the spare, no more bar for Score.
And M-Dash with the life deficit at 3 bars, so if he gets a towel.
Oh, trade, Score still alive here, commits, and he commits to the second hit of the record, despair.
Choke.
Yeah, M-Dash with the raw activation on the max mode. I can't imagine that's what he was looking for.
Man.
Score going up 2-0 here over Sanwa. M-Dash looking to take his spot in Grand Finals.
He know it too. He's like, man, I blew that.
Yeah.
He gave it to me. I got the perfect DP for that.
And now we're right back to the character select screen, and now he's going to switch out the Robert with the Benimaru.
I do like that because the Robert was completely ineffective. But at the same time, I think that was actually just Score outplaying him.
Yeah, it was a real smart change from Score as well, right? Putting the Naj on point, a character that's going to be easier to go up against Robert. And now you can see order is select switched again, bringing the Choi back on point once he brings in the Benimaru.
Yeah, Benimaru's got some pretty good mobility, though, so this might not make a difference necessarily. He might just want to needle down this Benimaru so that Naj can pull some quick cleanup.
Already being annoying, but command grab as soon as he lands. Good stuff from M-Dash. Oh, all right, just now a forward throw after they land. You'll reversal wall cling into the cycle.
Nice. That ridiculously good low D.
Score going all kinds of ways across the screen. I have to imagine if he does fall here, he's going to switch out the Choi, but he's already 2 games up. That's more than enough work this character's done.
Yeah, he's definitely comfortable, and he's getting all these touches right now that are just like, thanks, man. He's not really working for it. He's just trying to run out the clock, make life hard for M-Dash. I don't want to say this is a throwaway round, but he definitely played it that way. And now we're looking at Naj coming in here to clean up this Benimaru, who has no meter. Already took a couple hits. He's just trying to make the best of the situation.
Oh, gripped him up early once again. M-Dash is whiffing the knee right there to build some meter. Oh, the jump D. Of course, we always brag about Benimaru's jump buttons. Gotta respect him, and the Naj can't find any momentum here.
Yeah, this might end up being a character switch after this because I don't see him doing that much to this. Wow, fully charged.
Beautiful guard cancel roll punish right there. Recognized that that M-Dash was committing. Found his opening, did some damage, still got plenty of meter as well.
Oh my God, that's gonna be it for Naj. And I think this might just be an issue of the character lock rule where, you know, once the Benimaru came out, he knew he was going to have to drop one of these characters, maybe even 2.
Yeah, but that's all right with Score, right? He's got a 2-0 lead, so even if he cannot pull off this reverse OCV, which, you know, it's a tall order to ask, he'll be able to switch characters, able to counter M-Dashes with his own choice.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, you don't want to count a player out like that just because one character got put in there. But at the same time, like you said, it's not that bad of a situation for Score if he loses this.
Oh, drops the level 1. That's a big drop.
Yeah, like he was looking to try to take out this Benimaru at the very least. Okay.
Oh, harassment with the jump blowbacks.
All right, Score wants to live, but it's not going to happen. 2 bars left. That's not going to be enough to kill, but she ain't going to be happy.
Yeah, beautiful counter to the neutral hot buttons right there. M-Dash just dashing up with a crouch B. Benimaru on the verge of an OCV here. Always going to trade, though.
He's going to make him work for it, though. Oh, all right. All right, now, the Benimaru is down, but look at the damage he did. Scored. If I'm a gambling man, Score definitely going back to the character selection screen, possibly dropping Choi.
There we go. Gains a little bit of life back. Managed to get the kill within the 30-second marker. Oh, why you jumping?
Whoa.
Okay, whiffs.
Not enough meter to make that a max mode combo.
Blowback. It's going to be decent damage here. Only goes into max mode after that. She gets a whole lot of damage off that blowback.
Meaty.
EX Fireball to end it as well. Couldn't ask for a better situation. Score's got to ride this momentum. Gets the standee, but he drops the combo. Huge drop. Doesn't punish the guard cancel roll either.
He might be surprised more than anybody in this situation. Score is getting shocked himself. He's like, I can't believe this is working.
Okay, all right.
M-Dash is just giving it to him.
EX Despair, once again, 39 seconds on the clock. He actually managed to get M-Dash to the Iori, and this is still doable.
And M-Dash is probably thinking, like, how the heck did we get here? I had a 2-character life lead up 100%.
Oh, messed around and got smoked. You want to jump at me, DP into the level 2 super, and you're done. M-Dash puts one on the board.
All right, he ain't worried yet, but I think Score might still be going back to the drawing board. He does not want to depend entirely on Mature in that situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there we go. We're seeing it. Now we're going to order select? Oh, my God.
Okay. Interesting.
He likes that. He likes some of those matchups, man. Maybe he wants Naj versus Benimaru out the gate? But remember, M-Dash can also switch things up here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's just an order select. Is going to keep the Choi. Locks in. Okay. Right. Same order.
He has another chance. If he loses this, he has another chance to reorder or switch out his team members.
But now Score content with battling it out. It ended up being a lot closer than you initially led to believe, right?
Yeah.
With the way the first
2 characters definitely went down without much of a fight. And that's why I was pretty much thinking, you know, they probably have already ran their course, and he wants something to actually combat Benimaru in a way that he feels comfortable. But this might be it. Maybe he was using that for the download.
Yeah, the Choi's doing a good job so far.
It might have been just one small adjustment.
Already got M-Dash down to half-life. The crouch D going to catch him sweeping. Wow. Get the Psycho Crusher pressure.
And now we're seeing like M-Dash's Benimaru kind of just throw stuff out, expecting it to hit, maybe autopiloting a little bit.
Oh, beautiful dash under crouch B. I like that switcher from Score, staying on the ground for a second. He's been so much time in the air.
And I respect the way that Score is playing right now, where he's just getting the damage where he can. It's mounting up.
Oh, no, a little bit reckless on that Psycho Crusher. Gonna open the door for M-Dash, has the corner.
1 bar damage is real.
Oh, the crouch D, but we spin it.
He was like, why not? Job is done already.
All right, that's definitely a good look for Score. Much more successful here in this game 4.
All right, good air-to-air, but rolls out of that situation, and that's going to be it for Choi.
Oh, yes, comboing off the trade with the level 2 super. Great awareness from M-Dash. Spent his resources, but gets rid of the pesky little demon.
And it's still a character slot, but he has to feel like he's up against like a wall with this nod, especially with 3 bars and no resources. He's got to be super aggressive. And I can't think of anything where she can just attempt to reversal him and get blown up for it. She's pretty safe.
Oh, and he gets the Maximo combo. It's going to be huge damage.
Oh, that was an accident.
Yeah. Oh, harassing with a jump blow back, working the guard bar as well. We'll wake up reversal level 2 and it works out.
Damn.
Yeah, putting it all on the line right there.
Yeah,
he's willing to risk it. Then goes to the charge dropkick and neutral, trying to take that last bit of life. Not going to happen. Triple crouch B dream right there. M-Dash converts into the level 2 and brings out the anchor mature once again.
M-Dash staying alive by the skin of his teeth, and Score suddenly on the back, has his back against the wall here. But we saw it in the last match. This mature worked in overtime. She put her hours in. Definitely came back with time and a half, maybe even double. And this is not an easy job, but it's easier than trying to taking out a full health Shune.
Yeah, I'm still locked in the corner here. Not committing to anything defensively, actually trying to Abare out.
Wow.
Oh, whip punish with the stand D in the max mode.
Beautiful footsies.
M-Dash with a Magulate spacing. He's not going with guard cancel rollout. Gets the stand D anti-air of his own. Oh, EX Despair trades.
She finishes up now. It's going to be a pretty good chunk of health coming back for her. There it is.
Oh, all right, 39 seconds on the clock. Yeah, he's going to get a decent amount of life back. And here we go, M-Dash. You can see him taking a breath right there. Trying to make sure that the airflow is clear.
It's important, you know. You don't want that airflow not going to your brain, especially in the final round. And again, with that full jump blowback.
Oh, a couple of crouch A's. Can't confirm it's anything, though. Now you're in the corner against Iori. That's not where you want to be. Activates the Maximo to stay solid. Crouch B. Oh. Oh, blocks the cross up, and he gets opened up, and he just goes into the level 2 super. M-Dash ties the setup.
And if we didn't see a character swap before, will we see it now when that one was way closer than the previous match? I don't know.
Yeah, it seemed like Score did a good job adjusting his game plan right. The Choi was much more successful up against the Benimaru.
Going to team select again. I mean, rather team order select again. And he just runs right into it. Just ran it. Wow. Maybe he just needed to flip his mindset real quick.
Yeah, it just took a little bit of moment.
Sometimes that helps. Maybe throw your opponent off his balance. Ooh. And for Score, I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to play out. It seemed like he had something going before, but M-Dash is now ready for that.
Yeah, look at this beautiful roll on the second hit. Punished him the first time. That's why Score just goes with the Cycle Crusher back. Make sure he doesn't get punished again.
Yeah.
Quick adjustment.
I can see him just chipping at this point. You know, maybe trying to build some meter. If M-Dash wants to get in close, he's going to allow him to do it, but he's going to pull himself out real quick. Cannot challenge that jump D. We've been talking about that all weekend.
Beautiful read on the roll as well from M-Dash. Just waiting for Score to tech and go for it. Punched it cleanly. Oh, has him in the corner now as well. It's not your turn to press the buttons. Oh, he tried to cover the roll, but he was too far away for the crouch B to connect.
Score right now looking real soft, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we talk about the gas tank being empty for ET. Never was, but it looked like it might be for Score. However, just as I say that, gets the long distance max mode confirmed.
The solid play may not be working out anymore, but the big bets.
All right, crouch D. M-Dash, that's all he needed was that one pixel of damage.
All right, that was actually a pretty long round too, so that's not going to be a lot of damage for Naj to take off here. In fact, one long or one bar combo should probably do it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, catches him with the crouch A. Oh, that fat chunk with the charge drop kick. Give me that 2-bar super and you're done.
Just to make sure.
All right, so yeah, he's going to have full life here. Slight mirror disadvantage, but Score, I know he's going to be happy with getting rid of that Benimaru with a full life Naj still on deck.
It's interesting that he kept Benimaru on point, too, when he could have just put him on anchor here. But I guess he likes that Iori running up the end.
Yeah, M-Dash committing to his order.
I mean, it was working too, so, you know, sometimes you got to...
Beautiful crouch B spacing right there. Punishes the air and hop from Score. Now we have the corner. Oh, you're not watching your dome. Gets the air dash, but guard cancel rolls out, but you're not out of the game just yet. M-Dash still with all the pressure on him again.
Complete control from M-Dash right now. We're seeing a different game altogether, but again, that's full damage. Hold on a second. Yeah, he mashed out of that. He was like, nope, not getting command grabbed. Oh!
So trade works out for M-Dash. You can see him shaking it off.
He saw that spin. He was like, oh, that might be it.
One character away from taking his spot in Grand Finals after being down 2-0 to Score. Again, M-Dash, the face of Japanese KOF.
And right now looking to complete the cycle that he started back in 2016. Or 2017, rather.
One character away, blocks the despair and gets the throw after. This is good defense.
Oh my God, the low B on the jump in again.
It's out the EX Fireball afterwards. Guard cancel blowback, doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. Oh my goodness, the spacing on the jump normal.
The Score with 1 bar, somehow more dangerous than Sanwa to M-Dash with 2, 3. M-Dash does not want to get anywhere near him. He's got 1 more character left.
Oh, he tried to space that so he could anti-air afterwards, but the hitbox of the shooting age jump normal too fat.
She's not going to give you a chance to counter her with the runner or low B. She's going to despair every time. Ooh, look for it.
Oh, I thought he was going to roll and punish it.
All right, good out of there.
Oh, and then he gets the dash under. 2 bars on deck.
That's it.
M-Dash takes his spot in Grand Finals, winner side, running it back 3 straight, and he is defending the home turf in Grand Finals, that is for sure.
Absolutely clutch play from M-Dash there. Great play from Score as well, but just cannot hold it together. M-Dash is proving that the experience, the raw power, and the talent just proving to be too much.
Yeah, great defense, really disciplined play up against the mature, right? Not letting the despairs get to him. And then a perfect cross under into the crouch B. It's so crucial when it comes to KOF 14, right? That you look for those opportunities and you make the most of them. Of course, M-Dash, a veteran of the game, the face of Japanese KOF, taking his spot in winner's side Grand Finals.
Right, and we've been seeing it all day. The run under crouch B, the run up crouch B, basically anything crouch B into max mode confirmation. They are ready for it. It's a scary thing. It's like getting stung by a scorpion and just not being able to control yourself afterwards. I'm telling you, man, like the most minimal mistakes at this level will get you killed.
It is a game of inches. Me and Majin Obama talked about it a little earlier yesterday, but man, really, when you get to this elite level of competition in pretty much any fighting game, it's really those nuanced situations, right? Those little opportunities that you got to make the most out of, and M-Dash has done a great job today, hasn't dropped the set, and he is in winner side Grand Finals. But before we get to our losers finals, we're going to take a quick break, let everybody get a breathe. Blackwell ET.
Score just coming out of what is possibly the roughest losses he's probably taken.
He was up 2-0, yeah.
2-0, running it all the way back to basically 3-2.
Yep.
And I won't say it was stubbornness that made him stick with his team. Maybe that's just what that's what he's worked on. That's what he felt like, would work out best for him. In the end, it didn't, though. He's got to pick up those pieces and put it all back together again to fight the guy who just took out Lagia in one of the most intense reverse OCVs in KOF history.
Yep, and after that, he was able to defeat SR as well. Not an easy feat whatsoever. ET has gone through his fair share of Titans to get here. He's got to go through one more and then face off against the representative of KOF in Japan, M-Dash. But, of course, Score looking to put a stop to that. Already you can see a new addition to the team in Hyder.
Hyder definitely good for those ranges. Hyder definitely, did Score just pick up Oswald? Was that his name?
Oh, maybe, okay,
yeah. Look, we got a couple switches coming on from both sides.
And so we got Choi and Naj.
I'm confused now, man. Actually, I think that was ET picking up Choi.
Yeah, it seems like it, right? Ooh. Yeah. Definitely the anchor Oswald and the Blue Mary. That is the ET shell right there. So he's actually going with Choi, a character that Score has been playing. However, he strikes for his blood with the Naj. Going to be able to get the drop kick and the corner pressure. Continues, builds up to 1 bar as well. So if you get caught, you are going to pay dearly.
And Choi definitely squishy.
Just activates the maximum block. Very different approach to Choi we're seeing from ET.
Yeah, using that meter to get himself in pretty safely, continue the block streams afterwards, gets out of avoids the drop kick.
Gonna spin the 1 bar, put the damage on him here. Maintain the corner pressure as well. Jumps out of the command grab setup. Oh, he's able to get the cross up. ET gonna put on the damage here in the corner. Resets and gets the cross up.
That's gross.
Psycho Crusher, are you serious?
That is filthy. I think Score just learned something.
ET sneaks behind him without even any frames of animation of a tail.
I hesitate to call this man disrespectful, but you gotta believe he's asking himself, why didn't I do that in the last 2 matches?
Oh, long distance overhead though. Show him who the boss is. Oh my goodness.
That's still good damage.
Spinning rims. Woo. Yes, the slice. Straight out of the playbook of Leona.
Now we're definitely looking at a character that can slow down the match against anybody on the roster right now. I would imagine Blue Mary, who has to be in a certain range to make things work for her, even though those ranges can be pretty impressive, still wants to avoid that reversal.
Oh, you see Hyder.
Those limbs, baby.
Yeah, putting out that stand there, very fast, very long. Oh, tries to stuff the anti-air, but not going to happen. Back throw this time.
He's going to get that party started with that maximum activation.
Oh, no, the dash up, crouch B, avoiding the neutral hops. Great stuff from ET. He's done such a good job at picking those spots.
All right, realign that shoulder for you. Yo!
Oh, counter into the super, spinning rims.
Finger guns. Oh my God, what a run out low B.
So good, we've seen that time and time again. ET, man, these defensive decisions are in the upper echelon of fighting games.
Like, he literally committed to the run on Wake Up.
Oh, yeah.
Even before the Hyder jumped.
Oh, yeah. My man was dashing forward. And now down to the mature. Score's done plenty of work with her, but you have to go through almost a full life Blue Mary, and you can see him willing to throw in the low from long distance. Then you want to stand up and get grabbed.
Oh, he got him opened up now. He's getting real frisky. Getting handsy.
Blow back. Oh, trips him up as well. Blocks the slide, but see Score not even ready for it. Doesn't even take his turn.
Gonna spin that meter. Get her out of here. Might not be enough to finish her off, but she ain't gonna be happy, Land. Gotta hold that.
Oh, yeah, I've got caught between a rock and a hard place right there. Not sure what to do about that despair. And he didn't want to eat it because he thought he would have chipped him out, right? So he ends up getting hit, trying to flinch.
And we saw Score abandon that record string in the corner because he thought he might guard cancel blowback in the middle of it anyway. So he figured, why not just take an opportunity to punish it?
Yeah, but man, ET, Oswald's been the tail for him, and he opens him up early. 5 bars on deck. Do not get touched, my man.
Man, no one is blocking this character so far.
No activates, uses the despair to get out. Oh, no, cross him, and he just resets with the overhead. Again, you talked about it. No one has been blocking that Oswald overhead, and that's going to spell victory for ET in the first game.
man, I do not hesitate to believe that they just don't see it. They don't see that cross-up coming.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, the one thing that every KOF player is known for, their worst habit is once they take the hit, the blocking stops. And I don't blame them. You know, it's hard. It's hard to know which way to block and know when the reset is coming, especially if it's a double overhead.
Yeah, exactly right. You get crossed up, and then you're like, oh, snap, I got to go back the other way, right?
And he's going to do low B, right?
Yeah, susceptible to the overhead. Great stuff from ET. Again, just veteran KOF play right there. The tactics being implemented, trying to get into grand finals to face M-. Again, this is also 3 out of 5, or 3 out of 5 for the rest of the night. And do not go anywhere if you're still fiending for some fighting game action. After this, we have Soul Calibur 6 top 8, and then we got all kinds of top 8s tomorrow here at EVO Japan 2019. But this is Losers Finals, 1-0 to ET, trying to become the second EVO World and EVO Japan champion.
Oh, man, what a title that would be. Undisputed? Man, we're seeing score stick with Notch, Hyder, and Mature.
Give him Black Belt ET, just going back to this Choi.
Oh, he had it.
Look at this, the harassment. He's done such a good job of using this character to push Naj into the corner.
Totally different philosophy on how to play Choi coming from ET here.
Yeah.
All the harassment, none of the runaway.
Wow! Big neutral drop kick, though. And just like that, the life is even. Oh, and then he gets the crouch beast, has meter on deck as well. If he wants to spin it, he's going to and put it into Choi. Oh,
no, well, he only had one bar. He couldn't do anything else. That's okay.
Not quite enough damage. Now Raw Maxwell, just spinning.
Yeah, I'm in there, baby. I'm in there.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't know about that.
Doesn't get rid of that last pixel. Oh, double K. Oh, both characters wiped from the screen.
That's a moral victory for ET if I ever see one.
Yeah, he was in dire straits, and he was able to bring it back.
Yeah. And with 3 bars on the deck as well. Ugh.
Yeah, he's going to be okay with that. Able to jump over the fireball, not tagging on too much damage. Wow, just flip kick towards him. Blocks the Hyder and overhead. He cancels it to maximum as well. Try to keep the pressure going. Oh, slide back dash.
Nice sweep. Just trying to get some room to breathe here. Yeah, look at him. He's just like, no, I need to get something. I need to think for a second. I'm not going to let you come anywhere near me. Back dash all the way.
Oh, blow back. Still keeping locked in this corner. Oh, trying to chase down the guard cancel roll.
Now, the guard cancel roll is safe, but that's still scary for the person rolling.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of definite best player play from Score right now. He can't really.
Oh, we got the cross up though.
I was going to say he'd been looking for that, but he wasn't able to find it, so he was just trying to force a situation. Wow.
Oh, right on top of her dome piece. What side that hit on, Hellpock?
Yeah, I'm thinking the front side on that one, but then again, for the first time ever, that actually might have been in the middle.
You know, that was definitely hard to tell. We got ET's Oswald in the building. This character has done so much work for multiple reverse OCVs this weekend, and he doesn't have a lot of life to burn through for Hyder.
And you talk about what side did he hit on. What side did that hit on?
Oh, and he caught him flinching. Oh, that's 9 for flinching, but it's not your life.
I don't know why he didn't try to go. Maybe he just didn't have the input ready to go at the time. Not an issue. Getting that health back, 2 bars, about to be 3. And again, no one has been doing anything about this Oswald.
Nah, man. Almost up to 3 bars as well.
Do it right in his face. Dang, that's gutsy.
Great confirmation from Skull right there. Even going the advanced cancel, blowing all his mirror, try to put as much of a life lead in his corner as he can.
That damage, son. Dark cancel, no meter.
Yo. Oh, wow, the dash of throw tech, though.
Oh, that might be it. He got meter, but he did not have a chance to spend it. Oh, what a read.
Super that's going to connect. Still got to make something happen here.
Can't get too impatient if you score.
Oh, he tried to catch a
what the hell was that?
We got a blowback. Oh, and then a throw tech. He's still alive.
He got the cross up in the corner on the air-to-air.
Maximo just about runs out.
That's the kind of stuff that breaks your brain, Rich.
Able to jump over the fireball.
All right.
The despair, though. Such a tough angle to deal with.
Sometimes you got to keep it vanilla.
Yeah.
You want to get wild sometimes, but sometimes it pays just to hit the button as God intended.
Couldn't have put it better myself. We got 1-1 here in Losers Finals. Score staying strong.
Score definitely coming out of that one after looking a little shook a couple of times there.
You have no change from ET either. Very close matches so far.
And I got to believe ET's running 100% on adrenaline and momentum right now.
Oh, reset. Yeah, wall cling. Just get me out of there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what? Doesn't even capture him.
All right, there we go. That time it was too far. It was too close to the corner.
Worked out that time.
Committed. Could not get the reversal, the reverse trajectory. Wow.
Oh, man, just to avoid it, but that's recovery time to punish. However, gets the maximum. Nice block in the cross up. Oh, blocks again. And Yo stays in front this time.
And you see how ET is not trying to go for just solid damage right now. It's all resets. Guard break, guard chip. You better get out of there, Naj.
You're trying to reversal, use the drop kick to get some space back. No whiff punish.
Naj right now in a whole heap of trouble with the jump back light.
Oh, he spins on
the tornado. The last one is the one that always counts.
Oh, man. What a response to that, right? I'm not going to play your cross-up game, just spins.
Hits both sides, baby.
Great answer to a situation like that.
No, the big legs will definitely keep that from happening.
Oh, stop.
Sit down, son. Chop him.
Oh, the guard cancel roll for the punish.
It's just straight up beautiful. Perfect timing on it. Man, he just empty jump tornado.
Oh, yeah.
Are we doing that? What?
Oh,
what?
the cycle crusher going through the projectile.
I am a little bit upset at the score right now.
Oh, trying to check him. Oh, he responds to the cycle crusher with the slice. Still, though, Choi has done so much work here. Oh, and he goes down to the crouch A.
Choi is such a problem, son.
This is wild. 3.1, we're seeing Choi, we're seeing Nelson, all kinds of wild characters in top 8.
A great KOF. This is a good-ass KOF,
yeah, Hyder. All right, plenty of meter on deck as well. He really needs to make something happen.
100%. And he could, nope, my God. That moon slash has definitely been had been working against Choi, but against someone like Mary who gets to play a little bit more patient of a game, I don't think so.
Yeah, now he's big, chillin', mature, does have 5 bars on deck, but he's got to go through 2 full health characters, and this is Blackwell ET at the helm. 2-time EVO champion.
That's still 3 out of 5, though, so even after this score gets one more chance to turn things around. We got mature with 5 bars. Wow, I don't know what that was about.
Whoa, yeah, risky DP from ET right there. Score's going to make him pay for it.
I would definitely spend that. So right, 50% right here. Make her think about it. Wow.
What? He ended up getting the forward throw after blocking the fireball?
I mean, Abare.
Oh, and then the crouch B, perfectly spaced.
Better do it.
Doesn't. Gonna give Blue Mary a chance. What in the world? He thought he may be able to go through the fireball, but either way, guard cancel roll. Blue Mary still alive. Blue Mary making you pay. Whoa.
33 seconds left on the clock. Decent amount of life coming back here, but man, that went on way much longer than it should have.
Yeah. ET looked like for the hard read on the roll right there, but he guessed wrong on the way it would go. So he just dashed away.
And again, Oswald coming up to the helm. Mighty Oswald up at bat.
Oh, the jump, but she recovers in time, not get punished.
All right, that's good crouch A. Get that confirmed. And now we see Score getting damaged where he needs it. Got 2 bars on deck coming up. But ET with 4, not out of this yet.
Oh, and there it is. That move has been working out so well for ET. Throws out the card, guard cancel blowback, trying to get some space back. Both runs to max mode. Oh, he manages to roll out of the despair. Gets the front throw.
EX Queen.
Oh, EX despair on the wake up. ET not prepared for it.
I think he might have just not known that max mode was still in effect for mature at the time, so he threw out the EX Queen, thinking he had the meter, the frame advantage, and the meaty coming up. But she just woke up with the invulnerable.
Yeah. Great decision from Score. They're going to take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, he's looking at him. He's like, oh, man, definitely should have been looking at the other guy's maximum meter.
ET been through the loser's gauntlet. You got to imagine a lot of wear and tear on his mental at this point, but he's still sticking with the team. Life on the line here. He's locked into Choi.
And he ain't changing nothing. And here comes the reset. Goes low. Another reset. Oh, going for the hard knockdown. I like it. Put him in the corner. What's going on? Wow, of course.
He's spinning.
Of course. You're going to show me that meaty too many times. I'm definitely going to tornado that.
Nice stuck on the second Psycho Crusher. Can't get too much of a punish, though.
Tiny hurt box was everything there. Ooh, 2 hits. 2 hits. You got to remember that.
He wasn't ready for the 2 hits. So much damage from that EX tornado.
Man. Edward Scissorhands indeed.
So we got ET striking first blood here with the Choi.
He's looking good to possibly give a solid match against this Hydern as well. Got a lot of life left. No reason to get too crazy with it. Did he catch him? No, I don't know. He definitely didn't. Tornadoes his way out of that.
Yep, not even going to deal with it on block.
All right, Moon Slasher. Keep him in the corner. Can't be high jumping like that. He's got that ready to go at all times. He does that activation possibly for the mix-up opportunity, but ends up losing it. Gets the run under. The slice.
Oh yeah, slice was ready after he jumped over the fireball. And the Psycho Crusher early. What a fake out. Baits out the slice and punishes fully. Yikes. What a decision from ET. Man, he saw how quick Score was on the trigger of the slice for the anti-air, and he faked it. Just a few frames of animation were enough to get him to pull the trigger.
And as weird as it sounds, I think Score may not be used to his own character's hurt boxes. Because he's definitely whipping a lot of stuff here. Oh boy, ET feeling it. Yo.
Oh my goodness, this
Look at that damage, man!
Already over half damage on Mature. Has her in yellow life, trying to apply this pressure with the max mode. EX Psycho Crusher doesn't have any more blue meter to work it.
Choi.
Oh, my God. Tornado is still hit.
He doesn't want to do it, but oh my God! You know he didn't want to do it, but he had to do it.
All right, he does it again this time. Still not going to put Choi away, though. He only spent 1 bar. Despair cross-up will do it.
I don't want to do it, but I got to do it. Damn it.
All right, you know ET more than happy with the way this game's gone so far.
He's like, great. You spent a bar to get rid of this measly little Choi.
Yeah, Blue Mary already jumping the fireballs. Already has him in the corner. Great tech throw, and then dash up crouch B, though.
Oh, man, Score's mad now. He's like, you made me spend a bar to get rid of that. Nah, I ain't going out like that, son. Getting real aggressive there. Ooh, and almost caught him on the rollback. Oh. Nice.
Oh, German ET. Are we going to get one more? No, we try to fake it out by the stand hesitation, and then max mode on block. ET ties up the set 2-2.
That's something that a lot of people have been utilizing for quite a couple of years now. The block, max mode, a couple lows, or a high. It's a real mix.
So ET going to force a game 5 here. Again, this is losers finals. Winner goes on to face Sanwa M- in Grand.
And right now, if you score, you've gone from having the W lead to just trying to survive. We're going back to auto select.
Oh, all right. Taking a breather here.
I don't blame him, man. That one got away from him pretty quickly. You also might want to be icing ET at this point because ET is red hot.
Yeah. All right. Same order, same team. Just taking a moment to breathe here. This is the deciding game. Winner of this goes on to Grand Finals and a chance to claim the EVO Japan KOF 14 title.
Now it could be Score in a rematch with Sanwa M- and a guaranteed Japanese championship, or ET could once again be in the picture.
Yeah, we could be
for
in the
an EVO
picture.
championship. And again, just not really having an answer, but backdashing into that.
Oh, trying to go the button, ended up getting stuffed out, but
luckily it was too high. Got the grab instead. It was reset. Wow. No way.
Pressure. The guard bar's blue. You got to do something.
He's coming. Oh, my God.
Oh, he avoided the drop kick with a tornado, but A lot of recovery on that. It's going to allow Score to capitalize.
Oh, he ain't letting it go. He's like, I'm about to munch you up real good. Are you kidding
just
me?
Wakes up with the Psycho anyway. Whiffs again. No whip punish. Oh, this time goes back. Wants to avoid anything that Naj was going to come out with. Air-to-air trade.
And if Score gets another touch, and now is not the time to be conservative. You got to blow all the money. You got to blow all the butter.
Oh, yeah, anyway, with the drop kick. Beautiful patience from ET. Just going to go with a forward throw afterwards to punish. And that's going to be the first character for the EVO champion.
Score right now doing his best, but ET showing that the knowledge gap is real.
Yeah, amazing performance on this Choi right after we've seen Score, the one playing Choi all set long, or all tournament long. We bring out this different style, and ET's been so effective with it.
All right.
Got to be careful, though. We saw when he was so quick on the slice before. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, blow him up.
Oh.
That's definitely like one of those cathartic supers.
Yeah.
But again, it's Blue Mary.
Yeah, still anybody's ball game here. 4 bars on deck.
All right, good punish.
Able to roll out. Goes to max mode as well. Drain that life. Oh, we see the micro walk out, but he doesn't go with the crouch B this time.
Yeah, that might have been a cross-up attempt at that point. Was probably afraid of getting caught on the way down. Whoa!
Dark Cancer roll. He still had to block the projectile.
That's nasty. Uh-oh, that's damage coming up right now. He's not going to be in a happy place at all. All right, hard knockdown, realign the shoulder. You see him backdashing just to get out of there. Oh, okay, run up sweep, all right. See anyone's game right now? Are you kidding me?
Response to the projectile, level 2 super.
How the hell? How did he know it was projectile?
That was so good, ET. Don't test this man's reactions either.
Oh, he's probably looking like, this dude come from the future or what? Oh my God.
Oh, wakes up with the DP, takes the risk.
Try to get a handle on this Score, I swear to God.
Sees the fireball point blank here.
Good trade.
Oh, cancels into the despair right there, trying to catch ET whiffing.
Oh! All right, this is going to be in the Score's favor. Going to get all that life back. 3 bars.
Yeah, Score going to come into it with a slight meter advantage here.
But this has been it the entire evening. This Oswald has been the bane of Japan's existence. Nice stand there to shake that into here.
Oh, trying to chase down the guard cancel roll as well. Couldn't apply any pressure afterwards. Cross up, and then he goes with the overhead. Stays on the same side this time.
Oh my God, I can't tell whether he's being greedy or he just doesn't believe in the hit, but he gave a chance for Score to get, wow.
Oh, reversal, get that projectile out of here. Yes, the 360.
Oh, that's a wrap. ET, what is that?
Okay, he finishes it off with an overhead. Hit him a couple more times than necessary, but either way, ET's going to put himself in grand finals. Going to be facing off against the face of Japanese KOF, Sanwa M Dash.
You know what? Despite the fact that he dropped that kill combo at the end, I am not at all afraid for his execution.
No.
Because he recovered so quickly.
Now, I mean, he's been doing that with Oswald, right? He's been resetting even on hits, so, I mean, that might just be part of the game plan. Either way, ET going into grand finals again. He's going to take a quick breather here, but yeah, we have 1 more 3 out of 5 set to go, potentially 2 if ET's able to reset. Of course, you know that Sanwa M Dash, his whole goal is to defend the turf, to take home the EVO Japan title, to keep it here in the homeland. But ET wants to put the EVO Japan title right next to his 2 EVO World titles and solidify himself as the KOF 14 player of the generation.
Right, both of these players playing with a lot of, expectations on their shoulders right now. ET, as we said before, the champion of KOF 14, but M Dash, the first champion of KOF 14 because of the WCS.
Yep.
Still without an EVO title, it's definitely something that he has eluded him and the rest of Japan since 2012.
Yep.
there is a lot riding on this, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, of course, EVO Japan has come into its own, right? This is the second annual one. You know, M-Dash, this would be a sweet victory, but ET has come and he has invaded once more, and he's going to try to take home that title as he's done time and time again in this game.
I can't believe that, once again, it's come down to ET.
Yeah, ET finds himself in grand finals again, man.
Again, man, just like we talked about it before, where he just seemed like he was almost done and somehow just reached deep, and he turned out he was the shonen hero and found the butt pull and was like, all right, here comes my new power level. I'm back in there. Now I'm in grand finals against the hometown hero.
My man's got a diesel-sized tank, right? And let's take a look at the bracket to see how we arrived here at Grand Finals. Of course, M-Dash has already solidified himself in Grand Finals winner's side. You can see ET prevailing over Score in losers finals after dropping to M-Dash. So we get the run back from the very first round of winners top 8. This is how it's going to go down. M-Dash, the finest Japan has to offer, against ET, the finest the rest of the world has to offer.
This guy has been everywhere, just destroying everything. And, you know, I'm not to say that M-Dash wouldn't be, if not in a similar position, but ET has just been doing it more, got to it first, and basically M-Dash is fighting the rest of the world here, because every person that ET has fought across the world has become a part of him in a way. You know, he's absorbed pieces of those champions that he's beaten, not just in Taiwan, China, South America, Mexico, America.
Yeah, man.
You're fighting the world.
So ET and M-Dash, this is our grand finals. Thank you all for joining us here at EVO Japan 2019. Again, this is KOF 14 top 8. I know it's been a long one. It always is when it comes to KOF 14, but the matches are always that good. So we're going to have this match, grand finals, of course. After this, we got Soul Calibur 6 still to come, so do not go anywhere. And, man, I can't wait for this grand finals.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm straight up ready. That's all I can say, man. Like, this is, I've been here before. It never gets easy.
Yeah, no matter how many times you think ET's tank is empty, it never is, man. He always has fuel to go. He's a veteran of the KOF scene. He's a veteran of the tournament scene. He has the mental endurance to do it. He's proven it time and time again. Just because you see him taking deep breaths, just because you see him emotionally celebrating or despairing, doesn't mean he's out of juice.
No, that guy can definitely switch it up on you in the middle of the match, and I think that's why people were so afraid of him. It's because that they sit down next to him, they see the bead of sweat, they see the worried look on his face, and by the end of the match, he's just normal again.
Yeah,
it's like, wow,
exactly.
when did this guy transform on me, man?
So we got Sanwa M-Dash and Blackwell ET. You can see M-Dash already sitting down, ET about to take his seat as well. Taking a quick drink of water as we get into this grand finals. Again, live from Fukuoka, Japan. This is the second annual EVO Japan. Been a great tournament so far. Again, this is one of the first top 8s. We got all kinds of top 8s coming tomorrow as well. So be sure to keep tuning in to this EVO action. It's been an amazing tournament so far. Feel very, very happy to be a part of it. Thank you all at home around the world for being a part of it as well. It's been a great KOF top 8 so far. And I mean, I think the best is yet to come with this grand finals, to be honest.
For sure. You know, we're definitely going to see some of the best play we've seen all night. Probably the most solid play, too, because now neither one of these guys are going to want to take a risk out the gate. We're going to see some slow KOF right now, and it's going to be brutal in a good way.
Oh, yes, indeed. And again, M-Dash is the one that put ET into losers in the first round of this winner's bracket. So I truly believe these are our two finest KOF 14 competitors today.
Right, and AT has been doing one thing since then. He's been scaring everybody that's been going up against him. We saw just now against Score how he made him afraid to actually approach a couple of times with a character who, by all intents and purposes, actually outranges all of his team, all of his characters. He had to hide her afraid to approach.
Yep. And I mean, look at so far, all of our first 3 sets have been 3-2.
Yeah.
Right. M-Dash, of course, coming back 3-0, down 2-0, up against Score. Right there, Score was up 2-1 up against ET. That's got to be a heartbreaking finish to your tournament, man.
It seemed like it, you know.
On set point twice, but failed to get the job done. Incredible performance from Score, but man, he's going up against world-class competition. Guys that have been here time and time again. Again, the face of the Japanese KOF scene with Sanwa M-Dash, the face of KOF 14 when it comes to Blackwell ET, the man who's gotten the job done time and time again. He's got to reset. He's got to go through M-Dash one set just to get that opportunity, and he's got to do it in M-Dash's homeland.
And I think the best way he can start out is just by scaring him right away, because if M-Dash gets a chance to get started in the first couple of matches, that might be it for ET, because M-Dash never lets go of that momentum.
Oh, yeah. And here we go, the character select. We're about to get locked in. Thank you all again for joining us. We have arrived at grand finals. Make sure any bathroom breaks, any water, any food, any snacks you want to get, you got to handle that right now, because we are in store for a hell of a grand finals.
Tweet it out right now. You want to be watching this. This is going to be a clash for the ages.
Indeed, indeed. Tweet it out. Use hashtag EVO Japan 2019. You see on the top right of your screen right now. Let us know what you thought of KOF 14's top 8. What you think, who's going to win this grand finals? Will M- defend the homeland? Will ET add another EVO title to his arcade?
And he's keeping the Choi up front, man. I got to say, I don't dislike that. It's been working off dividends for him, and I don't think they got a handle on it yet.
Yeah, we'll see how M- approaches this. He's starting with the Benimaru. Again, this is the character he switched to when Score presented the Choi as well, right? So he's just sticking with it.
But that was a very different Choi at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen such a different style from ET, really bulldogging his way into the opponent's space. Oh, that's even a trade. Oh, tries to tornado, but a great backdash from M-. You can see he's catching on to the Choi tactics, but couldn't make it count for big.
All right, we're seeing ET try to use some maximum, try to get some pressure back there, get back into the mid-screen.
Jump D. Oh, the safe jump afterwards.
Yeah, he ain't scaring him.
Completely avoiding the tornado. M- looking in control. Got to finish off this Choi here. Trying to hesitate with the hop normals. Oh, wow. Chases down.
He might have just been autopiloting there for some reason because he definitely had an opportunity to block that.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do, whether it be backdash or what. Either way, jump D. We all know the distance on that. We all know how prolific Benimaru's jump normals are.
Oh, for sure. And at the same time, M- not scared at all. ET might have his work cut out for him.
Great block from ET, though. Definitely tough to see. Wow, the last active frames of the sweep hitting.
All right, good throw break. Wow, same side, baby.
Oh, that was good damage. Benimaru, some of the best one-bar damage in the game.
Benimaru already back to single bar, already looking like this is a moral victory for him. His job is done. 43 seconds left on the clock. If he can run it up down to 39, it's still an even better situation for the next character.
And he does, and he just wake up jump C.
Yeah.
But you don't see that often, but great downward angle. Yeah, downward angle hitbox, right? That's why he used it there, trying to bait out a throw attempt right there with the neutral hop. Not going to give it to him. Nice one. Oh, slides under the projectile. Great read from ET, and he's going to be able to put down this Benimaru. But again, 28 seconds on the clock. Great start for M-.
And he's also coming up against M-'s Shune, which Shune has been the star of the show, I believe, for M- for the last couple of sets. Can he overcome the movement?
See 4 bars on deck. I like the way M- is starting, right? Just getting some space, seeing what ET's going to present. Great crouch D range, though. Wow, low profiles, the jump low back attempt.
Wow, rolling into activation.
All right, that's going to be a start to this round.
Man, so much damage. Ooh, good quick.
Ooh, finds the punish on the roll.
Exactly what he wanted to happen. You gave it to him.
Yep, and ET betting on the big read, and it pays off.
And just like that, ET in complete control of the match. Samuel M- going to think twice about where he rolls from now on, and that's going to be a big option away from his evasive game.
Oh, and he already blocks the cross-up, then DPs in response. Great defense from ET, man. His defensive decision-making has been above and beyond so far in this tournament.
Correct. And now we see Iori with having a hard time getting something solid on this Blue Mary.
Oh, gets the cross-up, but yeah, hit a little high there. I'm not sure if he was going to commit.
Yeah, he could have got grabbed for that if he actually went for the low B, possibly. Wow, all right, wake up far C, got it.
Oh, one hit on the crouch B. Sanwa M- going to be able to put away Blue.
Oh, no. All right.
This was a second later, that's all. M- does put away the Blue Mary. 31 seconds on the clock, and have over 50% health. 4 bars on deck as well, going up against ET's Anchor Oswald, the character that has been synonymous with him this tournament. He's done so much work with it. We've talked about it. OCV, reverse OCV after reverse OCV.
It's definitely his homie. Oh, run up DP. M- getting a little frisky himself.
Like that. Oh, the rollout. Oh, crouch B.
There it is, the first RD confirmed of the year.
That's what I'm talking about. M- pulls it out. That far D, the iconic Iori button right there.
Look how much that evens up. Off one far D.
Oh, yeah, we just applied the pressure on him after that guard cancel roll. Goes for the DP. You're going to pay dearly for this. You don't want to give ET this door.
Oh, man, goes for the climax. We're turning the lights out on him. Pay the electric bill. Boom, headshot.
Oh, Right between the eyes. That's a critical hit. Oh, but he gets the forward throw. Sunlight M Dash is most definitely still alive. He gets the crouch beat max mode.
My lord! The single hit confirms from M Dash, told the story the entire last round, and that climax just was not enough.
I mean, that's how you got to play with Iori, right? You need that clutch gene. You need to be able to confirm on those one hits. That far D confirm gave him that life lead that he established, and then again, one more crouch B confirm, and he takes the first game.
And if he can keep that up, I feel like ET might be a little shook. He may not be looking for those crouch Bs as much as he normally is, and just one is enough.
And we're going right into a rematch here.
All right. Oh, boy.
It's another good start for M Dash. Again, Benimaru is such a good point character, builds meter like crazy, has great 0 bar damage, great 1 bar damage.
And that damage will mount up quick too. He's gonna go for the third one. Yo, no fear at all.
Oh, the jump back D though. And again, the safe jump to follow it up, switches sides on him.
I like it.
He's been really ready for the tornado responses from ET.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Wasn't ready for the cycle response.
I think maybe he thought a little B was coming, so he went for the instant drill.
Jump D, that's going to be a great start again for M Dash here. Get some life back, over 50% on the Benimaru.
And Benimaru, and M Dash is Benimaru right now with a relatively easy job. Just build some meter, get some damage if you can.
Oh, jumps right into the German.
Yep, right into the arms of the Blue Mary.
Oh, guard cancel blowback, wants to keep that momentum in the corner while wake up with the C, and then he just gets the jump B.
Look at that 1 bar damage. Like you said, best 1 bar damage in the game. Or one of the best.
Yeah, Naj has something to say about that nowadays, right?
Yeah, I keep forgetting she's in here, man.
Well, blowback here is a great round for ET. Bounces back, you know. M Dash shouldn't be too sad about that, though. Put some hurt on Blue Mary.
Put the hurt on Blue Mary. Coming in here with the secondary, which is Shune, which is, you know, he's been playing immaculate footsies with Shune all weekend.
Yeah, the crouch B spacing. The ladies love Shune. He got the leg pant pulled up.
And just getting away from that jump blowback. He wants to find an opportunity to run underneath him. Oh, not going to find it out of the corner, though. And now we see M Dash with an opportunity to possibly roll out of the corner here. Doesn't even go for it. Go for the guard cancel. That's a safer option.
Yeah, guard cancel rollout. Once he sees the hop normal, gets himself some space. Oh, tries for the crouch D. He's been utilizing that to great effectiveness, trying to catch people flinching.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't actually go for the activation there, but then again, she's kind of linear in the neutral.
Oh, the air dash from long distance.
He's not used to seeing that, I guess.
ET got caught slipping right there. M Dash closed the distance in an instant.
The thing is, he'd been looking at Shune for 2 matches already, and he hadn't seen an air dash, and there it was.
Condition his opponent to just really think about the crouch B, right? He's been so good at utilizing that he closes the distance from the sky when he doesn't expect him to. But we're talking about utilizing moves. ET has been utilizing Oswald to great effectiveness. Gets the throw reset as well. We got the card dropped on him. Stays in front.
All right, tried to challenge that jump blowback, but ends up getting pushed out of the corner anyway.
All right, whiff, and he's going to be throw punished because of it. Oh, block, and then he gets the stand A, but you're done. Yep. ET's always been ready for that, right? There's so many situations in KOF where you take the advantage and then go for a hop pressure, and ET, a veteran of the game, has a great answer to that with a 2-bar super from Oswald.
Right, it's going to do so much damage anyway. It's hardly ever going to be scaled.
Oh my goodness, the forward D again. You want to whip something on me? Let's get this corner carry, hard knockdown on top of it. Goes with the empty low. Not going to bite, though.
All right, ET's still battling back.
Oh,
so
that close C is so good. But again, we talked about it. You get the hit, and then you want to hop.
Evens it up. Did not get a close enough hit.
Oh, he stayed on the same side, but an incredible block.
He's going to run it out. No, he does not.
Oh, into the climax.
That's going to scratch him up. That's a wrap.
Incredible, confirmed from M Dash right there, the awareness of having the 2 bars, but he was in max mode, right? So he gets the climax super.
And I think he was just thinking, like, help me just get a chance to reset my bearings here. And M Dash didn't even give him the opportunity.
And here we go. It is a 2-0 lead for Sanwa M Dash, the face of Japanese KOF.
And we're going to character select, and I gotta say, I don't know. I thought things were going great except for one bad decision.
Yeah, if he's taking the Choi off the squad now. Gonna put the Blue Mary, gonna put the Billy Kane back in, the character that we've been used to seeing ET, right? The character that he played all throughout this tournament until losers finals.
Not a horrible bet. Definitely a character that he's used to playing, and a good character to play against some of these characters on M-Dash's team. But let's hope that he's not stuck in a mode. You know? Sometimes you gotta like take a couple matches to remember how to.
Quite a froggy way to start that, right? As soon as he's blocking, he goes for the DP, but M-Dash has been ready to block those constantly, whether it be Choi or Blue Mary.
He can smell that championship.
Oh, and then the empty low doesn't commit, though.
If he loses his build,
beautiful avoidance on the crouch D. And M-Dash going to start off beautifully, going to get full health back and put away the Blue Mary.
And it's happened before, where ET had a horrible first round like that and was still able to snatch to even it up afterwards. But this is M-Dash, and M-Dash is currently smelling blood in the water.
Crouch C, though, we've seen that utilized well time and time again, but M-Dash already looking to counter it.
He's going to have to get rid of this Benny Marl quick.
You can see he's trying to counter that crouch C, but that time it didn't work out. The hitbox too good, and we're going to level 2 super.
This might work out in ET's favor. He's going to get a lot of life back if he ends up finishing him in the next 4 seconds.
Oh, the trades.
There it is.
Oh, again, the crouch C, though.
Might not be full health meter, but a lot coming back. 2 bars still not terrible. But M-Dash, you know M-Dash can taste that championship.
Oh, yeah.
He's been working for it for a long time. And ET has basically been in his way for the most part.
You see that solid anti-air has been putting in overtime for ET this game. Oh, but he's relying on it a little bit too much now.
Taking a lot of damage, ET is. 4 bars to Ken. Oh, that's a wrap from Billy Kane.
Yeah, I'm going to spin the bar. Do not hesitate. And now we are on championship point.
I think Daddy's going to take a nap this year, man. We have to come back next time.
Championship point for Salmo's own. 1 character away from successfully defending the home turf.
And the first time he was in this situation was against the protege, Lagia. Now he's here against the senpai, M-Dash. Can he pull it off again, or is he going to get mixed? And M-Dash just playing on another level right now, out of his mind. ET not even challenging.
Huge super. Oh, the micro walkout.
Just as I say that, just what he wanted.
Committing 2 level 2 supers. Oh my goodness.
Go out with style, baby.
He stays on the same side. Max mode confirmed. Is he going to force the anchor out? He will.
Oh my God, Rich. 38 seconds on the clock.
Look at M-Dash reeling back in his seat. He's like, are you serious?
Are you ready to block this Superman cross-up?
Oh, on the Iori again. He's been so on point with the 1-hit confirmed.
Oh,
the DP is the climax.
Japan wins EVO Japan 2019. M-Dash is in the building, sir. Somewhere M-Dash wins EVO Japan 2019.
Congratulations to the man who has long been thought of as the best player from Japan, defending the turf, taking home EVO Japan 2019 for KOF 14, putting down the 2-time EVO World Champion in ET, Sanwa M-Dash. Incredible performance throughout the entire tournament, and closing it out with a 3-0.
And I gotta say, while I said Japan won the EVO 2019 for Japan, definitely M-Dash's hard-fought victory. He has earned this in his own right, but this was a squad victory as well. This is Japan's first KOF EVO championship ever.
Man, incredible tournament, incredible top 8. Thank you all for joining us here in Fukuoka on twitch.tv/EVO for that KOF top 8, man. Incredible performance from all our competitors, and incredible performances from guys not even in the top 8, right? We had guys like ZJZ and Lau fall short of the top 8. We got new up-and-comers on the rise like Akira. Laggy is solidifying his spot again as one of the elite KOF players. ET showing once again, you can't keep me out of grand finals. But M-Dash finally grabbing hold of a title of his own. Again, for the first tournament of this game, right? Coming full circle now to EVO Japan 2019 and taking home another championship.
Incredible showing from everybody here. It was a bloodbath for 2 days straight. And you know these guys are going to keep on going after it's over, because that's what we do. We're KOF players, and it don't end with the tournament.
Man, that was such a good set, man. I mean, that's the thing about KOF at EVO. We said this a little while ago, right? It always delivers at EVO, whether it's World or Japan. KOF always has incredible matches. The elite level competition in this game is unlike any other.
And you can tell he's just a little bit emotional about that. He's probably holding it in. What an incredible top 8. Watanabe coming up in there.
Here we get the award ceremony right now. Deal out the medals. Of course, Sanwa M- taking home first place, but you can see all top 8 on the squad.
That's my training partner right there, SR.
Yeah, boy, pulling out the Nelson. That was quite the
showing.
showing.
What else? The kitchen sink, basically.
Yeah, for real. SR pulling out all kinds of underrepresented characters, really testing the knowledge of these KOF veterans. You can see Xiao Hai up there as well, Akira, Lagia.
Pineapple.
Score as well, taking home 3rd place. And man, what a tournament for Score as well, right? Up 2-0 on M- in winter finals, up 2-1 on ET in losers finals. But man, the clutch gene was with the other players just a little bit more than they were with him this time.
And like I said, if he had gotten a chance to scare M- early on in the match, it might have went in his favor for the reset. But M- was so solid, was unwavering in his approach that he just could not be intimidated.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Congratulations to our players again. Thank you everybody for watching at home as well. We got some cheers for ET as well. I mean, he always puts on a great show. But the man today, Sanwa M-, the champion of EVO Japan 2019.
That's a lot of work put into that.
He's like, yo, bro, my scarf's too big, bro. Like, this feels kind of uncomfortable. Yo, yeah, there's the trophy. Hold that up. Hold that up.
Sanwa M- 選手には優勝プレートが贈られます。The
Yeah.
champion will be giving the winning plate.
The winning plate.
続きまして
Yeah, there we go,
日清食品ホールディングス株式会社様から副賞として
Pull out the
特製ジ
Antinol
ャケッ
belt,
ト
man.
が
I'm
贈ら
telling
れ
you.
ます。A special jacket
Oh, man, I want that. Come on.
This tournament will be presented by our sponsor, Nishin Food Holdings.